And my camera's not working. Uh-oh. The mics work?
Lens cap, maybe?
Lens cap.
Been a long time.
I know. I wasn't expecting to be back, so I covered up the lens cap. How dare I treat the lens well, right? Hello, everybody. We're back, the Frostbite crew, and you might be asking yourself the obvious question. Hey, it's near the end of April. Why in the hell are you guys indoors playing golf? Well, if you can see outside, the reason why is because we're in a 3-day rain and wind event. So there's no going outside and being nice.
Yeah, and 45, on a sunny day, doable. Not nice, but doable.
47 degrees in a 15-mile-an-hour sustained wind, not gusting. Gusting to in the 20s. And rain, not so much.
Yeah.
Half-inch of rain, over half-inch of rain.
Yeah, we need it. It's been a while since we had rain.
It'd be great for my lawn. It was bad for my golf game. But that's why we've got this. So today, we are going to head... Flip over to Maine here. Today, we are going to head to what is called the SGT Palmer, but what is really, in reality, PGA West Palmer course at La Quinta, California, out in Palm Springs or Palm Desert, or technically I think it's Palm Desert, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, we're out there. So these are our settings. 6,400 yards, 11 on the stems, pretty normal. The thing to note is firm fairways.
Yep.
So premium on making the fairway. And for those of you who care, we are playing with handicaps on. I do not remember what our handicaps are though. I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, I think mine plummeted after.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I'm going to flip over here because there are 2 videos missing from YouTube where I looked this up and exposed our numbers online, so I took them down. Brandon is a +3, so I'm going to lose 3 to the field there.
I'm a 5.
Bill is a 4, and Nerby is a 4. So Bill and Nerby get 7 strokes on Brando, give or take. All right, good to note. Back to Maine.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
Load her up.
Pucker up, buttercup.
Yep. So 7 strokes is what Brandon's going to give away. Again, give or take. And the reason why I say give or take, right, is that the course slope and rating are unknown to me, and that obviously factors into how much handicap you're given. What I would love, by the way, shout out GS Pro, or at me GS Pro, what I would love, if you're going to add features here, would be in that settings screen where we're looking at the yardage and everything like that, right near that handicapping button. Just put the course and slope there. Put the rating and the slope there for us to see. Because right now, I don't know of a single place I could go see them anywhere. So like, I'd like to be able to see what it is. Because then, if I could look at that number right now, I could guess how many strokes I'm actually giving you guys.
Yeah.
Right? But for the purposes of what I've got to think in my head, I have to assume it's 7, which is an awful big mountain for Brandon to climb. But that'll make it more interesting. It's a shame that you two are the same. Because it would give us something else to think about, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. All right.
It'll be easy. Me and Mike will get the same bumps on the same
Do we need an
holes.
introductory
Oh, hell yes.
offer? So Brandon did spend 2 seconds this morning. I've got nothing else done in my life because I've been really, really busy, which is why my new grips are sitting there. Oh, that's your tool, obviously.
I see that.
You can get that because I got mine in there, but I might keep your ripper tool. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to need it, but
Yeah, that's fine. I have no desire or hurry for any of those.
so make sure these are all clean. My dishwasher. I need
Piper
that.
would also like a snifter of your finest.
Could I get your finest whatever?
Yes. See, I'm people. Look, I walk on 2 legs.
But anyways, when I came out here to drop off my clubs, I did recycle the booze bottles to give us some things that haven't been out here in quite a long time.
The Buna Habeen.
Buna Habanon.
Buna Haba.
Buna Habanon, or otherwise everyone just calls it Buna as the cheat code for like how to pronounce it.
It's an Isla. We'll just put you right back. I'm not starting.
That's an Isla you would like though.
Oh, I'm
That's
probably
not an Isla, no.
It says Isla single malt Scotch whiskey.
Okay, yeah, no, you'll like that one though, because that's sherry.
Yeah, it had the red label, so it's like, it drew my attention. What do you got here? Kings County Distillery.
Oh, the dessert whiskey. No, hey, well, I think we need to start with like,
Need to warm it up.
warm it up with that shitty Kirkland bottle. That should be the official warm-up bottle till it's
Warm-up
gone.
bottle, okay.
Because it doesn't have a lot of flavor, and it'll get your palate going. And otherwise, how the hell are we going to drink that?
That too.
You know, like, my lord, my lord. After that, yeah, let's hit that's the Maryland Rye, right, I have there? No, it's the Empire Rye.
Remember?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
God, we've been sucking on this baby for a while, and it ain't even close.
That's because we almost never drink any of it out of there, because nobody really thinks enough of it to constantly go back to it.
Nope.
All right, viewers, send a message in the chat. We're always watching the chat. Say hi. Like and subscribe and follow us if you wish. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everybody.
Best of luck.
Palmer course.
Pretty good.
Hang on. That was not a good start swing, but it'll work.
You got what?
So we already got 2 viewers.
2 of mine?
No, 2 viewers.
Oh, 2 viewers.
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 Fewer viewers.
Voyeurs?
Fewer viewers.
Fewer viewers. So this is going to taste of little. Is little.
Actually, this is starting to smell a little better.
Well, now that it's been open, hopefully, you know, because I mean, we got it below the neck, so it'd be nice if this would take on a life of some kind, right?
Oh,
No, that'll be fine.
look at that.
That's the exact same line oh, it was the same line I was on. I just hit it further. Oh, you got away with it though. Whew.
Yeah, I've been leaking everything to the right here.
All right, cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Thank
It's like
you.
a snow day.
Snow day. So weak. Although it's getting better, I'm not gonna lie. There's a little bit more something on the finish.
Yeah, I mean, my impression of Kirkland everything is largely the same as anybody on the internet, which is that there are some diamond in the rough they do where it's like, it's an unbelievable value. And then there's some things like this where it's like, whoever makes this, they make it and it's fine. It's not bad, but it's nothing you're gonna be like, oh my God, I gotta run out and grab that.
Right.
Also ran, I think, would be an idea. So I put my brother-in-law Mike on those same 3 bottles of wine that I don't think I'm ever gonna find because everything's so seasonal at Costco, right? One of them was a Bordeaux. Was a Bordeaux. Set as we close. Oh, alive and well. But the problem with it was like, that's not there. Well, then he went into that special middle section. You know what I'm talking about because you've been there.
Yeah.
He went into that special middle section and got one out of a wooden crate and sent me a picture of it. It was a Bordeaux, but they wanted, I think, $400 for it. I'm like, no.
No.
Like the 3 bottles I put you after were all like, I think the most expensive one was $20. I'm like, they're all supposed to be, again, these
Right.
diamond in the rough buys.
Yeah. Right.
Like, if I'm gonna spend $300 on a bottle of wine, it's gonna be because Justin gives me some reason to.
Yep.
As a sommelier, not like just because somebody wants to charge me that.
Fix you.
Thanks, partner.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at this recovery. But I mean, you know, hey, up and down game, baby.
That's pretty darn good.
Up and down game, baby. The Vegas odds.
I don't know what the heck that drive was.
When I was on vacation in California a couple months back, it was the same where it's like every first drive of the day was always rotten. To the point that towards the end of the trip, right, I just planned for it. I'm like, oh, plan to hit a big ass hook on this first tee because it's like, that's what's gonna happen. Just deal. Oh, top-a-doodle.
Yeah, I tried reaching for some yards, and that's what I get.
What did you learn?
Yeah. Hero ball hurts.
I don't know why every once in a while this thing just like stops. Okay, I've got 130.
Need to go do a quick check of my my minimums for the month.
Oh, I've got them and then some. It's not even close.
You wanna go tonight after this?
For me, it would depend on how much we drink here because I've got a new rule that if I drink too much while I'm at the house, I have to tell myself not to because otherwise I go there and one stiff pour later and I have to get myself a cab ride home. And that's not fun. Or I sit there for long enough till I feel like I'm sober enough to drive home, which by the way, 1 isn't fun, but then 2, you know, like I'm not taking a breathalyzer, right? So it's like, it's when I think I'm sober enough to drive home, which puts me into an ethically gray area. Mm-hmm. Come on, music, let's go. All right. do a job. 130. Big pull. Catch a piece. Catch a piece.
It's like it falls away too.
Catch a piece. Ah, stay out of the. Damn it. Oh, that was brutal. I think I was weirded out by the silence. Come on, damn it. I don't know why. Every once in a while, just kind of keels the hell over. Have you ever used the Zoom client on an Apple TV, Bill?
The what?
The Zoom client on an Apple TV. Have you ever used it?
No.
Yeah. It's so good and so poopy at the same time.
I'm stuck on Teams.
So good, so poop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, friends don't let friends.
I know.
I feel like we should
Yeah.
start a funeral pyre.
Yep. Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
That's too bad.
I need it an ounce more.
I'm having several fights with Microsoft. I was telling Nerby that I found 4 distinct bugs in their Teams platform and 1 bug in their store where they're feeding English to our French and Spanish customers in the store descriptions, even though just like every store, including Apple's, right? Like we put all those screenshots and all the text in there for every locale.
Oh, I gotta make sure.
And when I reported it to him, the first guy's like, yeah, no, that's just the way it works. I'm like, no, it's not. Because all their Chrome, all their buttons for like changing tabs in the listing page, they're all in the proper language.
Yeah.
But the marketing thing is wrong. I'm like, no. So then they escalated me to the second guy who said, oh, that's a known limitation of our system. We might do something about it someday. What? I'm like, no. And then I lost my shit on them. And yeah, before I knew it, I was getting calls from frickin' Washington State and people leaving me voicemails. Oh, I have someone from Microsoft. Oh, we'll look into it. Just this morning I go, we're going to have an internal meeting about why our store's so shitty.
Enjoy.
I'm like, I hate you guys so bad.
Yeah.
I almost, Microsoft Build's coming up here, right?
Yeah.
I almost thought to go for no other reason than I'd find the guy who was like, oh, you're the guy buying Teams, all right. And then I put a hood over his head and ferret him out of there and wake up with, his nuts tied to a car battery in a hotel room. Full legal disclaimer.
Just find him at his hotel and, yeah. You ever see?
The hyperbole on stream is I feel like I should put a legal disclaimer.
You just been demonetized.
Threats of violence have been reported on your Twitch stream. Oh, too hard.
Oh, I like the aggressive play.
Too hot. Well, Bill knows this, but I've decided this year to radically change my chipping. And so far I feel really good about it. I gotta continue to work at it and kind of feel it out a little bit. But like an example of that, Bill, would have been when we were out on Sunday, we were on 17, and 17's still playing way up at MCC. Mm-hmm. I don't know why, but it is. Oh. And so I took stay in? Oh, I think so.
Yeah, it was a bogey though.
So I took a hybrid and went like kind of quasi direct line and ended up like maybe 20 yards short. And then, yeah, because of the new thing, I decided, okay, and I hit a like low little pitching wedge 9-iron and flew it all the way through the green to the back. And yeah, it worked out pretty well. I'm sorry. Don't mean to icy here.
Yeah.
Just want to put that back together real quick.
Can you grab again?
All right. Lab putter, day 2. Technically day 3, I guess, because I had it in the sim last Friday. Oh.
Yeah, and we played with it on Sunday.
Yeah, Mike asked me how it went last Sunday, and I told him the truth. I'm like, in all honesty, it went well. Like, I think it's a keeper, but at the same time, I'm also still a little weirded out by how hard I have to hit a lag putt.
Yeah.
And again, I'll get used to it, which is fine. I just gonna take a bit.
I had a pretty good day with my putter.
I only had 1 3-putt, which a new putter first time out, like, I don't feel too bad about that.
I hit 0 3-putts.
I would have liked to have had none 3-putts,
Yeah.
but.
Yeah, I had 0 3-putts, and I mean, as bad as my score was, which I think I shot a 91 without any ESC penalties, Yeah, but I only had 27 putts, so most of my issues were the 3 lost balls in the beginning.
Did hit it. Oh, push, right? Oh, Jesus, yeah. I was going to say, it felt like a push, so it better have been.
Me and Mike had bumps there.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good, because if I give away 7, I survived 1. If I could tie you guys on Bump Town, that's good news for Brandon. All right. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of this because we're playing up tees, so this is going to be a short 5.
Look at your messy mouth. Look at your messy mouth.
I like to chug all the water.
Yeah. Well, at least he ain't being dumb with it yet today. I mean, give him time, but.
Oh, stay in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds, stay in bounds. Down, 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 down. That's out of bounds. All right, well, you guys get some strokes back here. Hit a tree, come back. Hit a tree, come back. Oh, came back.
Oh, you
Please.
lucky devil.
Oh, yeah, I got away with that. If that would have kept going, I would have been awful close.
Yep.
Oh, didn't close that club face, you know, at all. Even a little.
Hey, get your paw there.
Oh, I still keep leaking. I'm playing the leak, but that'll work. But jeez.
I'm playing the leak.
Yeah, it's just, that's what it feels like.
Words
just
to live by.
I'm hitting it, but it keeps leaking to the
So what are you up
right.
to today? Playing the leak? You mean taking a leak? Playing the leak?
You mean masturbating? Nope, playing the leak.
Playing the leak. Indeed you do.
Yeah. Yeah, I apparently have met my minimums, so by $20, but we were still thinking about going if you want to go.
Oh, and Nerby's got the
duckies.
he's got the duck hooks going right now.
Yeah.
He's been surviving them, but it makes these holes a hell of a lot longer when you hit the duck.
Yeah, I was going to run Doofus home and grab Mama, and then...
I mean, again, that might be. It depends on how much I drink here and what the email world looks like by the time we're done.
All right.
It's a working weekend, but again, like for me, I gotta change the way we authenticate with Firebase this weekend.
That sounds fun.
Should be easy, and I've tested the ever-living bejeebers out of it, but it's just one of those things. I also have to recycle all of our servers to new servers. I started doing them this morning, but then I ran into a problem with the load balancer and the traffic, so I'm like, all right, fuck this, I'll wait until this weekend. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be flying to Minot tomorrow.
Yeah, Nerby was saying that again, like, I think Nerby was something along the lines of like, is that really gonna happen?
It's gonna go IFR, but the question is like, I'm not IFR rated, but the guy I'm flying with is, and he's an instructor, so he's gonna coach me up, but it's gonna be some rain and cloud flying tomorrow if we go.
Oh, big comeback. That's
What was your lie angle, boss?
I tried to play it as much as I could. It was way left, but I tried to play it as much as I could.
Gotcha.
4.8 degrees left. So, but I had that tree right there. So I played as far as I could without going to the tree. In reality, I should have just aimed at the tree. But that was a 7-degree pull though, Bill. So
yeah, that's gonna...
7-degree pull plus a 4.8 degree left lie adjustment means
bad things.
Bad news bears.
Yeah.
Ultramouth foul.
Bad juju.
Oh, hang tight.
Yeah, just stay playable. Oh, not that carpet. Oh, you rocket-fueled son of a bitch. No, it made that go OB because I hit the cart path.
Oh God, I wasn't watching. You went OB?
It hit the cart path and then rocket launched, even though it looked like it was in bounds, but
damn.
Yeah, they hosed me there. That feels dirty.
What? If you hit a cart path, you hit a cart path.
No,
I didn't
but
see any of the
where it
pictures.
ended didn't look like it should have been OB.
Oh.
Like you could see a distinct line up next to the stuff. It wasn't
Okay.
in any of that.
Well, it was definitely out of bounds then by that line there, I'm assuming. And it has to be, otherwise you wouldn't be OB.
Well, no, it had to have been, but
Right.
it sure didn't look it because it was thick rough where I was at. And then
Were you right or left? I assume you must have been right.
I was right.
I was going to say, because left, the OB line is real close to the houses.
Yeah.
Right when you get up there, you can see you got somebody's backyard.
That feels fucking wrong. Well, then I turf it, trying to get away with it. God damn it, that fucking thing.
Hey, stay over here. Yeah, good job. Good job.
Ah, that just put me on tilt. It feels like it did me fucking dirty.
Hey, you. How would you like it if I attack your face? Okay, I'll attack your face. Come here. Give me your face. Give me your face. No, I like you. I like you. You're the one I like.
Dusting off my Duolingo account to brush up on my Espanol before.
Thank goodness for small magic rectangles, because like if I travel to a foreign country where I vaguely know the language, now you have a lot more options you're used to, including just barking into your phone and letting it translate. Because I've often told, like, back in the days when Kenny was still at Simply Made Apps, shout out to Kenny if he's one of the guys who's viewing right now. But when Kenny was at Simply Made Apps, we were talking about places we'd like to go, and Kenny is well-traveled. Pretty well-traveled. Way more well-traveled than me, like, being in the Air Force.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like, he was in a lot of places. And, but we were talking about places to go, and of course, Kenny being a big baker, breadsmith guy, a big deal about, like, how much he'd love to go to Italy. And I'm like, I'd love to go to Italy. I think that'd be amazing. I gained 20 pounds in the 2 weeks I'd be there. It'd be great. But of course, I know almost zero Italian. So it's like, yeah, brush up on your basic Italian and then rely on my phone to be like, speak English into whatever and,
Baba the Booby?
translate to whatever. I'm a Mario. That's incredibly racist. Ciao. That is about the only words I know in Italian. Don't get too owly with me. Or the house joke. I know you've been watching House. The house joke of like, oh, don't you speak Portuguese or whatever? He's like, I could count to 10 and ask him if his sister's 16, but other than that, no. And it's like, oh, that's gross. It's just such a gross joke, but it's so funny. 66. Go. Jesus, Brandon, that was shockingly bad. Damn. Okay. Not taking advantage of the situation here, am I?
Piper.
Oh, go that way.
You gotta stay over here.
4 degrees left, but I want it to be 4 degrees left because look at that green.
Yeah.
I mean, short par 5, but I get why now because I think the green is going to be the primary
It's well protected.
defense mechanism. Uplie, I think I can get away with this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
New chipping for the win. I like it. I like it, Piper. I'm a fan of it. I'd be a better fan of it having a birdie putt, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, bud. There you go. I like you too. No.
Did not seem like a 40-foot, 8-inch uphill putt that I hit, but alas, it was.
'Twas ever thus.
This one's gonna hurt. Yeah, you can't
Out of
go
bounds will
OB.
do that. Yeah,
Yeah, you can't go be just annoyed at that one.
Well, and I think that's going to be a theme because I could tell you from my time at the other course, the stadium course, there are definitely holes where you're going to be in amongst where the house is on both sides. Oh! And so obviously they have to put a cart path somewhere and you're going to have OB on both ends. And I mean, that just means anytime you get near that cart path, you're going to have to worry about
What
death.
are you doing? Get.
Darn Stay over here, Piper. Yeah. No going on the mat. You know better. You've been here before.
Darn it.
This ain't a new experience.
That was my birdie putt.
All right, I'm not making the call. You guys already made it. I'm just living by it.
Okay. I like that one anyways.
I love this one.
Oh!
This is one of the few bottles that, as soon as I acquired it, the first thing I did was ran over to Mike's house. Hey, Mike! We should try this whiskey. Fuck. And Mike said, no, I don't like drinking. No, that's not what he said. I think he said, yes, please, and I'll have another. Fair. Totally fair. All right.
144.
144, folks. To a bowl, which I like.
Stay there.
Is that enough? It is not. Go hard. Oh, my Lord, Brandon, you are something else today.
Ooh.
I am something else today.
All right. Kind of.
Try not to be hard on myself, but boy, the swing looks poopy. Okay.
You've just gotten too used to outdoor swing and that going back to indoor swing.
Well, I mean, I can't blame that for anything I've done wrong so far. The indoor part, the outdoor part, indoor part are the parts I've done the best so far, which is the chipping and the putting. I've had one putt, I made it, and had one chip, and I did a good job, and I put that in the thing. So, like, those are the parts I'm doing okay. Because full swing should be relatively independent of whatever, and that's the part I'm struggling with right now. Oh, nice shot, Nerby.
Stay there.
But that swale that you saw me rampage down, again, I've never played this course, but I played a sister course right next door, and I can tell you that that is a common theme.
Yeah.
They call them moguls, and there's a lot of those all over the course.
Oh, you big dumb pulley bastard!
Yeah.
Right, club.
You gotta find that bunker, you have to.
Shit.
Yeah, I'd argue you're better off than me, though. All right, so 25 down in the valley.
Yeah, except if I hit mine a little too long, it's gonna run.
Okay, 25. Can I get that up to that ledge, or am I gonna have to Philadelphia this thing? I think I should flip it. Oh, that's short. Go! 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 Well, hopefully I can make that putt, though. Yeah, it was short. The moment I hit it. Okay. Oh, great. Saving par, though, that is...
11 degrees downhill.
Okay, never mind. Mine was better than yours.
11 degrees down in a huge berm here. And I have to try to flip it.
Yep, the higher you can play this, the more you'll be able to
The more
offset the 10
I
degree
try
down.
to open this thing up, the less read I get.
Well, this is one of those shots where it's like, in the sim, this shot is so much easier. In real life, this shot is frickin' impossible. Yep, just needed to hit it harder, but
Not enough.
I mean, that's a hard shot. And now you're sitting 29 degrees up, so now you're up a giant hill. This would be one where if I had the automatic machine mat here, it would be like, I can't give you that much.
Yeah.
I could give you max and be like, I can't go any further. Piper, dog, I'm gonna take away your water, bud.
There you go.
I don't want to take away your water, but I'll do it just because. Wet mouth.
Butthead. What a butthead.
Somebody's like, wet dog, I'm not watching this stream. Oh, yeah, I like you too, though. Did Nerby do it? Oh. Still looking for a first birdie. That was a short par 5, did not get any birdies. Oh, wait, that was the last hole. Whoopsie.
Short par 3.
Yeah, it's not a long par 3. Well, you were the only one who had even a chance at it.
Yeah.
I don't want a lot here. 10 feet. Oh, I hammered it. Yep. Yep, I deserve that. That's fair. That's the new putter. Mike takes the box because Brandon banged it off the back.
Oh.
Ooh, welcome to the. So the cool thing about Palm Springs, Palm Desert, Cathedral City, or La Quinta, they're all basically right next to each other. Cool thing about them is they have that one big little mountain range right behind it, and depending on where you go, that's what you see.
View.
If I
Reminds me a lot of
recall,
like when we were playing in Arizona, you've got that one
Yep.
big one in the backdrop.
and if I recall, this course is east of this, so this would be west, which was something that bit me in the ass because when I played here, I didn't get to play all 18. We played 17. I had to skip the 18th hole because it was dark. Because it got dark there during the winter at like 5:15 or something like that, because the moment that sun dipped behind this thing, for all intents, it was dark out already, even though sunset was still an hour away.
Right.
That's one of those local knowledge things that had somebody told me, I would have done something about it. Nerby takes the box and flushes one, huh? That's been his miss today, folks.
Hey, you get at least maybe a doable drop.
Yeah, I don't know how far
You could
you're
probably
gonna
back
get
that
away.
up into the fairway, but you're still gonna be a long way out. 2 flag line, yeah, and then you can go back, and you probably go flag line and then back into the fairway.
If that, yeah, losing a couple yards, I would do that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that way, I mean, I still don't know if you're far enough away to make it work. 230, but at least you got a good lie, because yeah, in the rough, you're gonna lose yards.
You're up there, Mr. Par Shooter. Oh, let's
I figured I'd do this, I'd wait for you guys,
totes malotes.
because I'm very nice. I'm a nice guy, very generous, such and such.
There you
That is dessert in a glass.
Yummy.
Oh boy, is this interesting little shot here. I didn't see what Mike did. Oh boy, I'm of two minds about this shot.
Part of the reason why I took the 3-wood.
I think I'm going to do the same, actually. Except I think I'm going to take the 3-wood and I'm going to take a little off. I think I'm going to feather a 3-wood. I just don't think I need all of this. I want to try to take that bunker out of play if I can.
Come here, Piper.
I just don't think with a hybrid, the bunker's out of play. But I think if I take a hybrid, the problem is then I leave myself a very long second over water that I don't really want to do.
There you go.
Okay, I would have taken that out of play. All right, that was the right club for me then.
Oh, mine wasn't right. It was just
Yeah, you're struggling with left off the tee right now. We've hit
3 of mine.
3
right.
tee shots that aren't par 3s, and all 3 of them you've been left, and way the fuck left. So. I know. No Bijou Hound today, huh? Yeah, bud.
Oh, that felt like Duke.
Feel like Duke. The reason why is because you Operation Heel Towned it.
Yeah, felt like it.
Yeah, that's what you did.
I was just trying to not hook it into the water. Yuck.
I like you. I like you. Oh, spot me right in the nose. Right in the nose. That sounded pure. That sounded pure, folks. Look at this.
What a strike.
And he's got a chance to save a par. That's a hell of a nice shot. Best you could hope for, I think, in that situation.
Yeah.
That was a good decision then to drop where you dropped. You want to go to a fundraiser in Fargo tonight? Ugh. I hate election season.
Sorry, Bill invited me out already. Oh no. Oh no.
Will it blend?
I don't know if I'll have quite a window to get on the green. I was worried about the 2 degrees left, so I aimed a little to the right, and that left was nothing burger. But aiming right wasn't.
Your bone is back here, though, too, kiddo. I saw it hiding back here. There it is, if you want. Yeah, bud. There you go, buddy. All right. Let's see, 149.
Come here, Piper. Bring your bone. Come over here.
Be right. Come on, go.
Get back
I'm
there.
way the hell short again. I am like
You're going to be in the bowl.
suspiciously a club short right now. Okay. Mental note.
Did you forget to take your T-boost?
We're not playing hero ball here today. If I'm gonna be a club short, then what are we gonna do? We're just gonna take an extra club and destroy you guys the old-fashioned way, right? Like, that's my move. Start trying to figure it out. Because that one there, right, like I'm a little off the toe, but like, yeah, not off the toe enough to lose 10 yards, so.
Oh, that was clicky. Go. God damn it. Shit.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yep.
Really desserty. Just, but not sickly sweet. It's not like, you know, I mean, the thing about good whiskey, everybody, is when I say something sweet or desserty, I'm not indicating it's sickly sweet or anything dumb like that. I am indicating like it has a really just naturally sweet flavor to it.
As far as whiskeys go.
Right, it's way different than when you go
sugary
get
or
that.
syrupy or anything.
Right, it's way different than when you go to like these events like I was at a couple weeks ago and you try cookie dough flavored whiskey and it tastes like artificial garbage, right? Like, what would be a better example of that? Like cake flavored vodka, for example, is incredibly sweet, but it's incredibly sweet because they put all this artificial horse shit into it. We're drinking good whiskey, artificial nothing in it. It's just a really well-made whiskey.
Cake vodka, sponsor us.
The Cake Vodka Zone.
Oh, God.
There you go.
Oh, sit. No, not bad though. A little firm, but I mean, hey, that was an uphill putt, man. Yeah, we could have the Malort Zone.
Malort.
Whoa, that'd be bad. That'd be very bad. That'd be a high-end bad. Yeah. Have you ever had Malort?
I don't think so. Unless
Unless
you've done it to see what my face does.
It is not good.
Take a bogey.
It's not as bad as people make it out to be, though, too, because people make it out to be like the worst thing, the worst abomination ever made. It's like, it ain't that bad. But it ain't good either.
Or we just have to do a half a shot of Campari.
Yeah. Well, right now it's the Black Velvet Zone, because Black Velvet's down there. Hey, Campari would be good for me, bad for everybody else.
I like
Campari
Campari,
zone?
but it's still a wicked
I actually
punch.
have 2 bottles of Campari right now, both open. So, like,
Campari zone?
I could easily donate a bottle of, about 3/4 of a bottle of Campari to the cause. 40. Bull. These are tough ones for me now. Just knowing what 40 feels like with this club. That's also gonna be, oh no, not too hard. I pulled the shit out of it though, yeah, okay. Yeah, this thing is so weird because like I was telling, well, Bill heard this all last weekend and Nerby heard it earlier today. Like, I feel like I am hammer stroking that putt with a giant putter and it just does not go as far as my brain tells me it should. So, just can't get there yet.
It's a little firm. arm, but in the heart.
M. Nerby keeps the box and the lead at even pause. We go to 195 water carry. This is what I think of when I think of PGA West, though. Because the other course has one that's 195, 200, I think it played the day I was there. 200, and that one is just like this, except the opposite way. So it was water, short water left. No, right, I'm sorry, water right. So essentially exactly the opposite of this hole. And I remember I hit my ball thin as fuck off the tee, but thank Christ it carried the whole thing, and I ended up just off the back end. I didn't make par on that golf course until I think hole 6 or 7. Like it was a brutal start.
Go, Mike.
But the PGA Stadium course is rated the hardest golf course in California and the 9th hardest golf course in the United States the year I was there. So it is not for the faint of heart.
In the face.
Oh, I feel like there's just a lot of bad news on this hole here that needs to be avoided.
I actually went to the right this time.
Tee box was sloped.
I feel like I have to. Yeah, you come to a place like this, slope tee boxes. I'd be like, what the fuck? All right, well, we are also going to aim for safety because I ain't taking on that water. Be on the green somewhere. Oh yeah, that'll be just fine. Sit, sit, sit. Oh yeah, fucking tickled pink with that. Oh, come.
Take your 4?
Yeah, I did. I took a 4. Took a 4. I couldn't convince myself to take more. If the wind was further into us, then I would have feathered a hybrid. And then just forgot about the pin right and just been like, fuck it, if I'm in the back middle, I'm happy.
Yeah, but that's... I aimed for safety and swung like an idiot.
And swung for safety.
Yeah, I'm still just terrified of that.
Piper.
Stay off the mat, bud. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Piper dog.
Oh, you were quite a ways left and back on that light, so I assume that was the issue.
Could be. Felt like a good swing though.
So was that one?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, next time just put it further in the center. I think your placement was your issue.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, it did feel a little far back, but.
It looked a little bit that way, and then after it happened, I'm like, yeah, all right, well, that's why.
Yep. That's all right. We'll take it. We're in the circle, baby, from 28 yards.
So I got an update from the Cass County attorney or whatever. Itty Bitty McGee is supposedly still going to court.
What? Who? What?
The guy broke into my
Oh, yeah.
yeah, still going to court, so I might have to go to court in a couple of months.
Bull.
It's like, dude, you're dead to rights. Like, what the hell?
Contesting it.
Hey, Piper, come here. Come here. Get over here. You don't want to get hit in the head? Yeah, bud. Good dog. Good dog. Oh, you got a great bounce, though. Settle, settle. That ain't so bad. Better than you thought. All right, Brandon's got a chance to draw first blood.
That was a piss poor chip.
Okay, what are we doing here? 24 feet, way downhill though. Right in between there, come on, a little bit. There we go. Maybe a little more. Like that, 24 feet, way downhill. much. Yeah, that was a good putt too. Darn. Just gave it a little more respect than it needed. Okay. I can live with that.
Yeah.
I can live with that. 6 inches down on a 20-foot putt is a lot of down. Like in real life, I'd definitely have to respect that. And Nerby answers. And Nerby keeps the box in his 1-stroke lead as we go to the par 5 6th. And again, like we'll see a lot on this golf course, out of bounds and houses on both sides. I mean, it's almost like playing desert golf because, well, frankly, Palm Springs and Palm Desert, whatever, is in the middle of a goddamn desert. Doesn't look it because they water the ever-living bejeebers out of everything in this area, but I would like to come back here, actually. I was only there for 2 days, but I remember thinking of it fondly.
There he is.
Look at that. Nerby decides to not find the left-hand shite. Where are you going? You think you're up next?
No.
Oh, I don't know if you are. I was just assuming it wasn't. Put Bill in his place. Hashtag classism. Hashtag something or other. This fucking Maserati song.
Handicap bigot.
Catch a piece. Catch a piece. I'm right next to. Where'd you end up, Nerby? I'm going to be. Yep, there you are, right behind Nerby. All right, dang it. Problem with these. Not problem.
Drivers?
Not problem. We are in firm fairway conditions, and that means that me and Nerby give up 20 or 30 yards to the field just by missing the fairway. Like getting that firm bounce is huge.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to go for it, because now we've got a long way to go. Well, the fairway is safe, I suspect. Oh, no, Bill might catch a piece
Well,
of it.
catch a piece better.
Yep.
Yeah, it came in from outer space somehow.
Okay, you guys picked the Kings County, which is wonderful, and I'd like to try more of their stuff. I've tried 2 or 3 of their things. They're very good.
Jesus,
Then
you're
my turn.
rough
Oh.
shots. Fuck.
Red wine cast Basil Hayden.
55 yards further.
That'll be my pick. Oh, it's on a line.
Come on, big bounce. Oh, robbed. I think if I had caught that fairway, I might have actually had a chance of getting it up there.
Okay, well, I'm in a similar boat. I can hit a 3-wood here, which is what I will do, but at the end of the day, I don't think I can get a 3-wood there. Just hopefully trying to put it close enough that I can Operation Chip and Putt.
Well, I'm 4 back to you, so it's Operation Go Fuck Yourself.
Oh!
And deliver.
I got a much better result out of that shot than I deserved with a negative 0.5 launch angle. And somehow the game's like, yeah, I'll give you 210. Okay, thanks.
It's because you were probably 4 degrees up on your hill there. So.
I was. So I got some kind of launch out of that, even though I didn't practically, for all intents, popped the bejeebers out of it. Hey, look at that. That looked like actual contact, though. I'm going to be closer than him, even though he actually carried his ball into the air, and although he towed it, and I hit mine center in the face.
I just
Horizontally.
Yeah.
I crowned mine.
Vertically, on the other hand,
Potato, potato.
you say potato, I say go fuck yourself.
little bitch.
Oh, that reminds me, there was something I needed to do, and I'm gonna do it. Nice shot.
All right. Schedule a haircut?
Get a haircut, you hippie. No.
So the fade, not your haircut. All right. My car foam washer that I'm planning to use to clean my condenser coils on my air conditioner has arrived, so I can do my own AC maintenance. I took a peek through there. I didn't clean it last year. And then I looked this year before I fired it up, and it is quite full of buzz. So I'm gonna do the responsible homeowner thing and clean our condenser coils and clean out the AC unit before firing it up.
Go.
Get up. Oh, what a bounce. No false start on this green, I guess, is there? Nice shot. No, what I was just doing there was emailing Chad because I guess I'm in for summer advent, which you guys knew, but I finally got shipping confirmation that the bottle I'm donating has now left its destination headed for me. Until it was doing that, because of course I'm buying it in a shipping place that it shouldn't be shipped from. So until it shipped, I wasn't going to tell him that I'm going that route, so. What do you think? Yeah, oh, this one smells interesting. This is the bottle I had during COVID, so I never really got too many tastes of this one.
Sherry Basil Hayden.
I mean, like every Basil Hayden, it's just incredibly smooth.
Yep. I like Basil Hayden. Honestly, I think I just like.
Basil Hayden was my go-to until the prices started, and then after that I stopped buying it.
Yeah.
But for the longest time, it was my go-to bourbon when I needed something that I loved that I could sip on or mix cheap. Okay. Sit. Oh, Jesus, sit. That's why. Okay. I was like, where in the hell did I lose all my yards there? That makes sense. God, what a shitty time to lose yards, though. When these guys finally put one close for birdie, and now I've got the longest birdie putt in the group. Oh, man, what's this going to do?
Come here.
It's a double breaker. It's just how much is each one going to play? Let's just go right at 17. Get over here. Oh, too hard again. Oh, putter. Oh, putter, bud.
I'll sell you a Scotty Cameron cheap.
Again, I like it. I don't have a feel for distance control with it. The short putts feel like I hit them and they fly. And the long putts, I feel like I am hinging my wrists and wailing on them, and I still can't get it there. So again, just like anything else in this world, I'll get used to it. But
Yeah.
the only way you can get used to it is doing what I'm doing now, which is just got to keep hitting it.
Reps.
Yep, exactly. And then in the meantime, just try not to be too hard on yourself when you do this, where you guys are going to make birdie and I'm going to make par because I can't. Because I hit a good putt, but I can't distance control. So 2 strokes so far today. I hit the hole that I was just too hard. So, but that's all right. Again, just got to keep doing it.
I hit the plastic thing and it rocket launched.
All right, well, I'm dead last then because I can't putt. .417.
Chewed one back finally.
We've got more than one back. You're only 2 behind me, and you were 3 or 4 back at some point, so you've been chipping away. Again, with handicap, I'm sure. But
Well, yeah, handicap. I mean, I'm just going by gross. I want my gross score chipping back.
Because for your board, all you have to do is worry about beating Mike, because your guys' scores are legit, like, completely what you're doing. Whichever one of Bill or Mike is lowest will make the board.
Mike, good swing.
Thank you.
Me, the only way I make the board is I have to play under par, which still very doable at +1. But I'm gonna either have to get better iron shots, or I'm gonna have to dial that putter distance in so that, because again, I feel like I could be under par right now. I'm not.
Oh, that was really bad.
I'm gonna get away with it, I think.
Yeah, barely. That's gonna go nowhere.
Nope, on a longer hole too, so you have a long way home. Because we finally got a 400-yard hole.
204. It's not 240, so I guess.
Piper, come here.
Hey, get over here.
I feel like I'm
Brandon,
going
but
to-
you gotta stay off. You gotta stay out of the box.
I feel like I'm gonna have to play the left here, just to take the right out of play. Oh, golly, my balance is awful today. All right, that'll work though.
Hammered that thing through the throat. Mike took a 3-wood.
Yeah, I hit driver, so obviously I went a lot further than Mike did, but.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
Right. Well, I knew very well when I'm hitting driver that I brought that bunker into play by bringing it, but that was a risk I guess I was willing to take.
Come here, Piper.
Come here. Come here. Kiddo. All right, what are we drinking now? I forgot. Oh, yeah,
Basil Hayden.
Basil Hayden. Thank you.
Oh, I pulled the shit out of it, but I hit it so good.
We get a good bounce. Oh, yeah. Didn't get a good bounce, but that's fine.
Yeah. No, I hit that good, but yeah, just over the top. Yeah, 6-degree pull. Feel it. Aimed right at the hole. Ended up way left. Fight him. Fight me.
How you say, come at me, bro?
Put up your dukes.
I got no fucking old dukes, old man. Ooh, nice shot, Nerby.
Too much.
Oh, a little too much. Hit it a little.
You
hit a little
muscly
too
son of a
pure.
bitch.
Hit a little too pure. Look at that strike, though. Ooh, 0.8 degree left, dead
some.
center strike. That is what you hope to see, folks. When you're Brandon and you're coming back from behind, you also hope to see guys missing greens.
I also choked up on that. Come here, Piper.
Speaking of internal golf lore or whatever, you see Amy Olsen hung it up?
I did not. She had a baby and
She is officially, this week, she officially said she's retiring from professional golf. So
stay-at-home mommy now.
I don't know what she's doing next. I could have read the article, I just didn't, but.
Don't you just hate it when a middle-of-the-road pro hangs it up after winning nothing? Nice shot.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean,
She wants nothing. She was
I
competitive.
haven't talked to her.
in a
I haven't
couple
talked to her in years. I always got along with her and her family just fine. The few times I interacted with them, I don't know them that well. But I mean, hey, the fact that you even made it, good for you, right? Like,
Hey.
good for you. And it's not like you said like she won nothing. You're right, she won nothing. But at the same time, I'm sure I don't remember what her career
had
winnings are, but they're
Over 2 million.
Yeah, I mean, they're decent. And on top of which, that's just career winnings. Has nothing to do with all the sponsorships you get, because the moment you get your card, you're getting sponsorship dollars. You're putting that logo on the bag, you're putting the logo on your hat. That is just, I mean, Patrick Mahomes practically makes more money in advertising these days than he actually makes playing football.
Sure.
And he's very well paid. It's just stupid. But that all being being said, to your point, it really does come down to, there you go, Mike, it really does come down to how do you value winning or success, right? Because like, it reminds me a lot of a good friend of mine who, when we talk about web development, he's like, yeah, this guy makes it whatever. And I'm like, wow, that site looks like garbage. He's like, well, yeah, but they made a couple $100,000 on that. I'm like, if money is how you constitute winning, then I guess congratulations, you've won. But that is usually not my metric, right?
Yep.
So yeah, golf, if you're doing it by wins, then yeah, ouch.
I think most of that, though, was because she had a bunch of top 10s.
Yeah, but women's golf, let me tell you what though, the fun thing about it, women's golf, I mean, super competitive. Like, and the women who win, I mean,
Yeah, like
I still
Corda
would
right now.
I would still love to sit there side by side and play against them and watch them just rip me a new rear end.
I always
It's
tell Vicky,
impressive.
like, she catches me watching LPGA. She's like, you're just watching it because you think they're cute. And I'm like, no, I watch the women because they play just like I play. Their yardage, they're 100 times better than me, but their carry numbers, the clubs that they pick for those shots, their numbers are closer to mine than the men pro.
Fair enough.
Like, the men pro are like just beyond touchable for me. But the women are out there playing the same distance roughly that I'm playing, and I'm like, yeah, they'd still destroy me all day.
Nerby takes another one off me. Did you birdie that hole, Nerbs?
No,
Or did you get
he
net
parred
birdie?
with it, probably.
I'm-
Net birdied, all right.
probably got
God
net
damn it.
birdied.
Because I was going to say, I finally got a decent hole put together there, and I lost one.
Well, 7 bumps are gonna start adding up over time.
Because I made, oh no, I didn't lose one. I should say I made a birdie and gained nothing. So, awesome. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, no, I get that. I get that entirely. I mean, you know how I feel about the subject. Like, once in my life, and I'm 42, so it's not looking very likely anymore, but like, once in my life, I would like to date a girl who could whoop my ass in golf for no other reason than I don't know. I have an internal fantasy about that. I just think it would be amazing. I would love to go on a date with a girl where we're going to the golf course, I watch her hit her first drive right up the gut and be like, oh yeah, all right, today's gonna be a day. Hadn't happened yet, damn it,
You gotta beat her, and you can be like, I wanna be your stay-at-home daddy.
Like, I don't know if any situation would ever happen like this, but it would be one of those things where I would go there and she'd hit her drive and I'd be like, marry me.
Marry me.
Like, it'd be one of those funny stories you tell during your vows. You'd be like, how'd you know that she was the one? It'd be like, well, we went on a second date. We would decided to meet up at the golf course. She ripped one right down the middle, and I'm like, this is the girl I'm gonna marry. She's gonna have my kids. Anyways, looking increasingly unlikely at the tender age of I'm very old. But oh well, a man can dream, can he?
Thin, big
It's
old.
probably going to be a lot more at my age, like, oh, Jesus H. That'll work, Bill.
That was the worst swing of the day. But straight. Well, not straight, just managed to keep it in the fairway.
Nerby, this seems like a very interesting hole.
It is.
The only problem is that I have not just hit the driver well enough to get away with the thing I'd have to get away with if you really want to put this on the surface.
I know.
Like, it's doable. but
There's
you
a
have to be
big downhill if you get it
You
out
have to be
far
hitting the
enough.
driver a little bit better than I am, I think.
Do it.
Well, I'm going to try here, but... Oh, yeah, try to swing harder, you numbnuts. God, skyball. 17-degree launch angle skyball. Again, it'll be fine, but, like, try to hit it harder, you prick. All right.
That's what I did, and I did the same
Yeah,
thing.
goof. Yeah, goofball.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon-sized goof. All right. So now that I finished Dune, Zen Putting is my next book on the agenda. I can't wait. What?
I almost outdrove you with my 3-wood.
Well, yeah, Operation Skyball. I think I called it when I hit it. Like a 17-degree launch with that driver is not typical. Oh,
Oh my God, I flared that off so bad.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so again, I've never played this golf course, but I've been to the clubhouse, and it looks shockingly similar to that building right there. So that's interesting. Okay, it's this giant trapezoid looking thing. Okay, so that means the course I played is over here somewhere. Interesting. Learning things about geography today, folks. Okay, 4-8. I've got a left-leaning lie to a green where it wants to funnel left. Okay, great. So let's just aim way the hell over here then. Because I don't want to miss it there and end up rolling down that hill. All right, 48. Airmailed it. Spin! Ooh! Ask and ye shall receive, motherfuckers! All right, we'll take a birdie. That should put me, what, under par now. So, got my 2 putting strokes given away. Brandon board is in play, baby. The Brandon board is in play. I almost called you Bizu. Force of habit, bud. Oh, my puppy scratches.
He's already fuzzy. He needs a haircut. But
Yeah, you do?
I think he's still a couple weeks out.
Yeah, Bizu got his haircut a few weeks back, so he's good for a while. Gave him his first next guard the other day because the buns got me worried about the fleas, so I'm like, better do something about that before he rolls in a bun hole and bad things happen. I'll give you the scritches. You can have the scritches.
Uh-oh. Mike put into a bunker again.
Oh, you didn't putt into a bunker. If you putt in the bunker, I'd have clipped that shit.
God help you if you put into a bunker in the sim, Mike. Or in real life. I mean, it's just not good.
You guys better eat your greens. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. Ow. Bill Burgess with a birdie putt.
Yeah, not my favorite looking birdie putt, but you know, it beats a putt.
Out of my curiosity, this is gonna be inside baseball for most people, including me, by the way, because I don't know anything about this shit. But like, out of my curiosity, you said you're gonna fly tomorrow. What time are you flying?
Early.
I mean, define early for me.
I think our flight out here is
9 in the
5
morning,
a.m.
5 a.m.
5
Okay,
a.m.
so what is like the rule on when you're allowed to, when you are forced to stop drinking? Before you can, I'm just curious.
I see.
For flying, right? Because you're flying. You're for those of you that don't know, Bill's a fucking pilot.
Yeah, the general rule is 8 hours bottle to throttle.
Okay, that was my curiosity.
Yeah.
I knew you would know the answer, of course,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, 8 hours generally speaking.
Fascinating. So then, doing math in my brain right now, you have like a hard cutoff at... Oh, wow. And Bill gets one back on the Nerbo. So then, like, doing math on my brain, right, you have like a 9 p.m. hard cutoff tonight where you're like, no, I got to stop right here because I cannot have any more.
I'm not lifting off till 6 is my go time. But yeah,
Oh, so 10 o'clock then.
So
You have
10.
a hard... Okay.
10
yeah.
would be the last I should have it.
Well, again, I knew you would know. I was just curious.
Yep. Yeah.
Learning all kinds of things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to show up and be legal on a technicality, still smelling like the bottle. They probably wouldn't let me fly. But yes.
Yeah, Margaret, can I just get some orange juice? Oh, nice putt. Oxygen check. You want to hit this? For those of you who aren't keeping track at home, that's a flight reference. One of them. If I had to tell you what my favorite Denzel Washington movie of all time is, it might be Flight.
Yeah.
And he's been in some good ones, right? Like when you think of Denzel, I like the first Equalizer. I like Training Day, of course, is amazing. That's the one he won an Academy Award for. Glory's not bad.
Glory. Old one, yeah.
Yeah, that's a very old one. He was nominated for that one, too.
There River is a fucking straight drive.
Nice.
Right
I've
on the-
always had a soft spot in my head for The Siege. If you haven't seen that movie, Denzel Washington, Annette Bening, Bruce Willis.
The Siege. It sounds familiar, but I can't
About
picture it.
terrorism in New York, and it's apropos of like, I mean, it's mid-90s, well before 9/11.
Gotcha.
But a very good movie. Denzel Washington movie. Tony Shalhoub's in that too. It's got a good cast. Okay. Lost the grip. Oh, why is my driver so poopy? Yeah, just go in the middle. Go in the middle. Go in the middle. Come back. Yeah. Don't know what lying I'm gonna have there, but don't know if I like it or not.
Yeah.
I'll let Piper Dog out.
Okay, that's good.
He was over by the door, so.
He's overdue.
Hey, buddy. Did you go, buddy? Come here. Come here.
Mike, you and that 3-wood doing a thing.
That's why I went to it.
Yeah, I saw you. You're like, I'm not playing with the water or the bunker.
How many duck hooks does it take to get to the bottom of a Tootsie Roll? Mike says 3, and then fuck it, I'm not doing this shit anymore.
I'm switching brands.
Fair, by the way. Oh, brother. Okay, so at 0-0, I got a level lie, even though it's a little uphill.
That'll help you. You'd lose a couple yards, but not a lot.
Yeah, it's just a decision about how much I need here.
Hey, buddy. Did you go
to get the
potty?
job done.
Did you go potty? Good boy. Why's your face all wet?
What were you?
He was checking out the flower box.
Yeah, is that what you were doing?
He was over there.
Yeah, I don't like wet weather on puppies.
Hang on. Catch a piece. Get up there, go. Sit. I can putt you. I'm on the green. All right, we'll take that. 6 iron from the bunker. Bill, your pick.
My pick? Oh,
Either that or I'll take the decision out of your hands. But Mike picked the first one, right?
Yeah, I picked.
yeah, if you don't count the
And
Kirkland.
I picked the second one. I never count the Kirkland. So I'll let you pick the third.
Go MVD, whatever that is.
MVD, McBail. The dessert-flavored Australian.
Well, then I
Single malt makes its appearance,
have
folks.
chosen wisely.
Yes, I love this. I fell in love with this bottle at a tasting.
There we go.
Mr. Riggs, Shiraz, and Muscat. Oh, go! Oh, bro! Oh, you got the look at the Irish. Whew.
Gotta stop pulling.
I was waiting for that to go through the rocks and into the water so we could get a repeat of Hot Ones Challenge. What the fuck? Beep, 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 beep. By the way, that's a spoiler for you people watching this on YouTube. Go check out the Hot Ones Challenge.
Yeah.
It ends in magnificent beeping fashion.
As it should. It is golf, by the way.
It is the only video that has been edited in all of our history of Frostbite because I don't want to spend 3 hours editing every one of our videos. And that's how long it took. Nervy's online. Did he gather the weight?
Nope.
He did not. He's playing short and dangerous with the rooks.
8 degrees right.
Yeah, no, that explains a lot too.
Look at that fall off.
Yeah.
That's real, folks. Shit is getting real.
Went back to the hosel knocker again.
Don't do that, is what I've been told is a sound strategy. Like, if you want my professional golf advice, it'd be don't do that.
Oh, what the skippy bullshit was that?
Aussie Love 214. Thank you for the follow.
Play games together. Kind of add me up on Discord.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. It'd be fun to, it'd always be fun to check out. And in fact, actually, if you follow, you probably haven't seen a lot of our streams maybe, but if you've ever looked at the YouTube videos, we actually had this conversation with a couple of the followers that we see a lot. We're like, we should have like a follower day where we go and we hit up you followers and, you know, hook up a Discord and do a little golf, which would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we should start our own Frostbite Discord that we could invite people to, and then they could challenge us, and then open it up to like the first 4.
It's a lot of work though.
I know.
All right, let's see here. Too much.
Okay, I'll deal with this after the fact. All right. I can think of no better way to celebrate a new Twitch follower than to drink a little bit of Australian delicious.
PTO approved.
The Piper.
Sorry, everybody, for the drop and for the small delay here.
Oh yeah, we're back up again. We just dropped out again.
We dropped again? Well, no, we're just dropping frames. But we're still
No, this was flat out 0.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely struggle busting right now. It's because
Stop doing the BitTorrents. Is that still a thing?
Brandon's doing work over there. Every time he does work, we drop.
All right, let's see what's going on here. I have a 29-foot, 4-inch downhill putt at a time where I really don't want to have any kind of long putts. All right, getting our practice in on long putting today. It's not all bad. All right, so 29, but it's 4 downhill, so how hard do I want to hit this? Okay. Golly.
Good run.
Yeah, big push though, so I underplayed that break and almost made it anyways, which would have been awful swell, of course, but oh well, 'twas ever thus, everybody. I gotta mount up on my horse. Where are we at in this game? I didn't even pay attention. Mike Nerby's 2 under. I know I'm not 2 under right now, so.
2 under net. But yeah.
Well, sure, but I mean, that's what I'm focused on, right? That's the nice thing about this. Like, I'm focused on the game, which is net sure.
Probably even, I think.
I think I'm either even or 1 under right now.
What was that?
I think I'm 1 under if I had to guess.
Was that a bogey? Or no, that was a par.
So if I'm 1 under, that put me 1 back at you at the
that had to
at
be-
the turn. That assumes you make this. I don't want to start shit.
Yeah, that thing keeps confusing me. It's like, you got a par.
Yeah, because it's all net.
Yeah.
Oh
I did push it a little.
no! Yeah. All right, so you got a bogey there, but you netted a par because of a bump. So yeah, you are at -2. I am at -1. Bill is at +1. And Piper, it's treats at the turn. Oh man, for those of you who don't know on the internets, we have a little tradition we call treats at the turn. Doggos get treats at the turn. Humans do too, usually. Okay, good dog, good dog.
I was worried about getting wet, and I played it right and played it a little too much right. But
All right, I don't have any, but be nice to Mike. Maybe he'll be nice to you.
Wait.
Treats at the turn.
Lay down. Oh, you even rolled. Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
yeah, his move is I don't know what you want. I'm going to do all the tricks.
Bees was the same way. He's like, oh, I'll sit, and then I'll be down, and you didn't say anything. It's like, this is what you're going to tell me to do, right? I preemptively did it. See how smart I am?
Look what I got. Sit. Down. Down. No. Down. Come here. Dance. Dance. Good boy. I'll do anything for food, please.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
The first
no.
time I caught one off the toe.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
That's going to hurt when I'm 1 behind, and now I'm going to be 3 behind. Okay, well, I'll deal with it. That was a bad strike to everybody.
Yeah, you probably want to just re-tee, because then you could tee it up. Because you're.
Oh, I'm glad you said that because I didn't even see this.
Yeah.
I'm glad you see.
Yeah, you'd have been really mad taking 3-wood from the deck.
I wasn't paying attention to the tee markers over there, but yeah. Oh, by the way, also, Rossi Loeb, if you want to, you gave me your username in Discord, which thank you for that. If you want to catch me on Discord, you can see in the upper left right now on the screen, those names are the names of all of us on Discord right now. So if you want to fire me a friend request on Discord and maybe hook up for some golf in the future, just look at my name there and send me a friend request. That'd be great. Now, of course, we're in the lull, like we're playing indoors today, but I'm not going to be online playing a lot indoors here as we get to summertime here in the North Dakota Plains, but Mike's going to join me in the drink.
Yep.
That is a shame.
He caught a little
boy.
bit. He probably caught a little bit of turf up there. Nope, he sure didn't.
Nope, you didn't. Nope. So too. So Bill just instantly got 2 of the 3 strokes he was behind.
Yeah.
Just back instantly because me and Mike are re-teeing. So basically, the worst thing about re-teeing, right? It's just 2 strokes gone.
Yeah.
So
Stroke and distance, baby.
all right. Which, by the way, is fair. I know other people might say that's not fair. Fuck you, you're wrong, and I'm right. Like, it's absolutely fair. It's the way it should be.
Yeah.
The worst thing about golf is playing with all these people who make these stupid proclamations about where they cross the hazard line. So one thing I wish that it'd be good for the AI people to solve for will be as on a broadcast just going like, no, I know exactly where it crossed right there. Because I've seen some egregious drops in my time playing golf against real people.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was guilty last Sunday, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Undo.
Turns out when you don't tow it.
Yep.
Because that's what I did. The only time I've towed a driver all day, and it was on a time I absolutely couldn't do
Right.
it. That's fair. That's fair. I would argue, though, that driving-wise, the course here's fairly tight. Mm-hmm. As it kind of has to be. It's very desert golf-esque out here. Mm-hmm. So. But they do this thing a lot where they just put a water hazard and put 2 holes up against it. Which, if you think about it, is a very effective use of a water hazard, right? Like, you're in the desert, you don't have a lot of water. If you're going to build a water hazard, like, put as many holes along it as you can, right?
Yep. Do they get any advantage to having that water? Does that actually keep the grass watered? Is there a way to use that water to feed the grass?
I'm sure, because it's California and it's in the middle of the damn desert, and they have a lot of water conservation issues. I'm sure that they have a lot of things they have to do in order to be as conscious about that as possible, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a raucous, but it's, it's a thing. Dune reference, though, for those of you.
Get up!
We didn't know I've
That's
been
pretty
reading.
good out of the bunker.
I just finished reading Dune.
I wasn't willing to take more.
I'm definitely going to go to, so I'm going to read Zen Putting next because I desperately want to read that putting book. I'm looking forward to that. And then after that, I'm going to go back to Dune, I think, and read Dune Messiah. Woo! which I've never read. So we'll see where the story goes before the movie comes out a couple years from now.
Yeah, well, hopefully a couple of years from now.
Yeah, agreed. All right. Come on, keep cutting. Keep cutting. Oh my Lord, I'm short. Get up. All right, I got a birdie putt, but I gotta be better with these irons. Otherwise, I've got no chance to come back with my putter right now. Not my strong suit yet. We'll keep plugging away though, folks. Keep plugging away. So I'm only one behind. I'm about to be not one behind though, so I gotta make that for bogey just to only drop back to even. That's my plan. And then if Bill gets a bump here, then we'll be tied.
Yeah, is there, I don't remember how long, 420 yards. There's a good chance for a bump. The watery thing.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't paying enough of attention, but I assume you got 3 on the front, and I assume you guys get 4 on the back, so. So, from my perspective, I always just have to assume if it's not a par 3 that you're gonna get one. And then be pleasantly surprised occasionally. All right. Okay, Bill. Yeah, you and me did each other dirty there. But that's what happens. Can't go in the water, right?
Basically.
Yep.
Then I take my driver and pipe it past yours.
Motherfucker.
And it was dead straight. I was just like, oh, what the?
So next we're drinking turpentine, because fuck you.
Turpentine, paint thinner.
Oh, where are you
Eileen,
going, Bill?
So speaking of whiskey I would like to try, so now we're going to go to the Boona. And I like the Boona 12 quite a bit. But whiskey I want to try, I've heard tale that you have not lived in life until you've tried the 25-year aged Boona. I've heard it is amazing.
25?
25. Boona makes a 25 that somebody put on their list of like best scotch I've ever drank.
You buy that with company funds when you hit 10 million lifetime?
I don't know what in the hell, like, my next, like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. So for those of you who don't get that reference, like, the company has, like, milestones, but I don't know what a milestone would even look like in my world these days. I don't have any number in my brain. Me retiring is probably the next milestone. That's probably a long way away.
Yeah, you better set up that ESOP, brother.
26, I'm up, I'm uphill though, so okay, I could play a little less break here, I think.
Boona, Boona, Boona.
Oh, yes!
Look at that.
That is a bogey from the water, folks.
Nice.
All right. All right. I feel like I'm alive then. I have a chance.
Yeah, if I don't make my 7-footer,
I'll only lose 1 to you then.
yeah, if there's
No, wait, is that a par putt or a birdie
It's a
putt?
par putt.
That's a par putt. So yeah, I wouldn't lose anything to you except for maybe a bump, which, considering where that drive went, that'd be a gift. That'd be a gift. That was a little hoppy putt.
Everybody's
I mean,
just been
like,
hopping a little
physically, that was a hoppy putt.
Yeah.
I mean, the game isn't going to render that out, obviously, but although I shouldn't say that. The game will render that out insofar as that some of the shortness you got might have come from the fact that, you know, you'll lose distance on a hoppy putt, but.
Oh, that stinks.
I just got an order literally yesterday, I guess, but I got it in the back of my car right now. 16 dozen more golf balls.
16.
16 dozen.
That's a lot of dozen.
It is. Buy in bulk and save, Bill.
I didn't hit that.
Oh,
very
you
good.
did not. You did not, and it didn't keep the line.
I mean, it went way past it, which is dumb.
Wow. So Brandon, so you did both get a bump there. Yeah. So I'm still 1 behind Mike, even though, but yeah, I'm only 1 behind,
That's stupid.
By the way, everybody, I would love to say that this is why I'm so happy about the GS Pro handicapping system. For those of you who watched the old stream, you know, I groused about this for at least 2 months before they announced they were building it. But it's the best thing since sliced bread. Oh yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, I saved it, but
The reason why it's so great is because it automatically does its job. Like, look at this game, right? Like, there's 2 strokes separating first from last. Hot damn, it's getting it right, for better, for worse. I'm not suggesting it's because we're all playing great or poor. I'm just saying it is what it is. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I've had the Buna. Every time I drink this, I'm like, why am I not drinking this more often?
one of the better Islas.
Yeah, like I said, I was surprised it was an Isla. Just because it's not what you think of when you think of something hammering the shit out of you. I mean, although I don't really have any Isla in my possession anymore. I don't have a Lagavulin or a Lafroig. There's not a Lagavulin in Winterfell. There's not a Stark in Winterfell right now. That's a Game of Thrones reference, everybody, but.
I get that.
But yeah.
If you're feeling left out, you should come over to my place.
I don't think I have any Ardbeg either. That might be the only Isla I have in my possession right now. Unless you count the 2 islands barrel, which I don't think you do.
You just gotta come to my place because I got a Lagavulin 16.
You know, that's one of my. That is not one of mine. That is maybe my favorite. Like, that's a top 3 whiskey in my world. Love Lagavulin. That was not hit well. Thin as all get out. Stay in the fairway, stay in the fairway, stay in the fairway, stay in the fairway. Go that way. Give me a level lie, you prick. All right.
Shout out to my neighbor who went to Scotland, because that's his home country, and picked me up a 16-year-old Lagavulin
Bill's
and
dog died.
a 16 Aberlour.
Yeah, of all the places in the world, I would like to travel. I just need to, I don't know. I'm on a 5-year plan to make myself less important to my company, but like, I'm now, 2.5, 3 years into that plan, and I'm failing miserably. If anything, it's worse than it's ever been. So I'm working on it. It's a long haul process.
Nope, see ya.
Oh, sit! Oh, you'll be fine. It's just
He pulls his driver out and gets promptly screwed by it.
Well, I mean, this is a par 5, so when in doubt. But the problem is, this is a short par 5. Like, I hit my drive like Duke, and I got 220. You got 230.
Yeah, I had mine pretty poopy.
Yeah. Oh.
Now we've gotten into songs that Mike likes and something. Scream!
My driver has not been my friend today.
It really hasn't. I mean,
No.
you've hit that 3-wood so much better than the driver today.
Except for that.
Well, you still got a tiny short wedge for a birdie.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not too mad about it.
Yeah, you got lucky. Like, you had a window. Like, that could have been way worse.
Gross.
Oh, it was chunky. Stay in the fairway. Hit it square and outside, but it just was fat. Fat. Paging Dr. Bedenwald. Dr. Bedenwald to the tee.
Who the fuck still uses a payphone? All right. All right. Let's see, what are we doing here? 221, we're going in 2 is what we're doing, right? Like, that's beyond
Nah,
dispute
you're
at
laying
this
up.
point.
Laying up to somewhere in
It's just a matter of how much, and the answer is the hybrid. I don't know what in the fuck we did on Sunday, but like this hybrid was filthy. Like this hybrid looked like I dipped it in a wheatgrass smoothie and just like, I don't know what was going on. I don't remember that, but it's like, I must have used this thing more than a few times. It was filthy. All right, 221. Oh, that is going to be about 400 yards short.
Towed it.
Not only did I tow it, but you'll see half of the hybrid survived above the grass line. The other half of it is in the grass. So that was pretty fucking pukey and pathetic.
Yeah.
All right, we'll make birdie the old-fashioned way.
I don't want to cast aspersions, but I feel like our new subscriber may not be super genuine.
What? They gave us a Discord thing.
Yeah, it might be to just hook you up so that you could hook up. Not gonna lie. Call me out.
Are they a female and can they beat me at golf? Because I think I have established.
Yeah,
Okay, just saying.
you could be had.
Oh, I'm out there. I'm putting it out into the universe right now, folks. Send your best female
Finn
golfers
is a
to Brandon
son of a
at.
bitch. Big bounce.
Oh.
So much thinness.
Oh my lord.
So much dirty thinness for the witness.
Oh my god. G-A-W-D.
Yeah.
Gowd. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, thinness for the witness. Isn't that right, Pops? Yes, we like thin around here. We like carving them balls right in half. Oh, he's coming for your beehole. You better watch out.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I was snuck up on.
You know,
Just because Harvey Weinstein got acquitted on appeal doesn't mean I can be touched in the butt with a golf grip.
it was me too, puppy.
Quick, let's get out of here before it gets political. Oh, no.
No.
Say this is so.
No. Now we just need one
I realize that
more.
I need to do this. There we go.
We just need one more, Brandon, to go dirty, and we'll be fine.
Oh, man. It's a 45, huh?
Buddha.
Bill doesn't lie. If you don't like Buddha, then yeah, every time you see the word Iowa, you should run. Run, Bill.
Yeah, I feel like my brain is like
Be
triggered.
like, I'm not doing this anymore, man.
It's honestly not that bad. As far as Islas go.
Oh, too hard. Sit. Spin. Okay, I'll
The
do that.
prettiest Isla at the ball, I'll tell you that.
There's one golf course on the island of Islay, and that is the one, man. Like, I would love nothing more than if I ever went to Scotland, as I wanted to go once upon a time, like I would spend weeks, like, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks minimum there, and go a little bit everywhere. Hit up by Edinburgh and St. Andrews, but then spend a good solid maybe week on the island of Islay.
Just sitting in a bar.
They have one
Talking
golf
about the good
course.
times.
They have one golf course. That golf course has a hotel. It's like I would play at that golf course and stay at that hotel, and I wouldn't need a cab. I just walk from distillery to distillery and just get rickety wrecked, son.
I used to be a salesman.
Exactly.
It's a
I'd
tough
probably
racket.
get my ass beat because they'd be
tough-
like, you
racket.
you fucking Americans. It'd be like that song on the Tool album. Like you fucking Americans. Why you all get cancer, eh? You fucking die fucking Americans. I don't know. Can't remember the name of that song. All right, what'd you do there,
Fudge.
Bill? What'd you do there, Bill?
I parred it.
Way to go, Bill.
I know. Well, 1 degree pull, you're not gonna have a good time.
Fair.
1 degree anything.
All right, 8 feet, Brandon. Come on, bud. We gotta get the lab putter going.
Lap putter fail.
I am a big fan of this, though. Not gonna lie, like being able to pick up a ball with your putter is pretty great.
That's old man putter.
Couldn't do that with a dam with my Scotty.
No, yours was tough. Mine was okay. I could scoop it. Can no longer scoop with the new Spider though.
No, not with that. No.
Zero scoop factor.
I had a scoop in the back of my Scotty. It's just it wasn't big enough or low enough. So it's like
yours isn't good.
Yeah, you could do it, but I think after having it, right? Like I tried it for like what 3 days, and
You'll
it was
have to
like,
throw it
give
across the
up.
green. Yeah.
Give up.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine like when my old Scotty like Mike.
Yeah, I used to rampage that fucker across the green pretty hard.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yep.
Before I
Yeah, you only
realized
do that a
this
few
is
times. You're
untenable.
like,
Yep.
I'll just bend over.
You
There you go, Mikey.
Mike finishes it off. Brandon takes the tee, and Brandon and Mike are tied.
No bumps that hole.
191. Boy, the par threes have been punitive at this joint. All right, let's do a job.
How's your new pooch doing?
Doing good.
Yeah?
She's starting to get acclimated. She's starting to get more playful.
You good? Not eating all your shit up and destroying the house?
Haven't done any of that.
Good?
She's actually, for as long as we keep her in the kennel, haven't done anything in the kennel either.
He's been kenneled since day one, and the only accidents we've ever had kennel-wise have been due to sickness. Like he doesn't do accidents. I was good about it when he was a puppy, taking him out every 3-4 hours tops.
See, and that's the thing is that, but mine doesn't let us know. We got to kind of guess.
Oh, yeah. He has developed, I'll go wait by the stairs and then stare at you. Like, that's his move. It's
That's
just
what
like,
Bijou does because he was bell trained, but
Yep.
like when I moved to the new house, I never hung the bells, and that's what he does. He just goes, stands by the entryways, and looks at me like, "Hey, I'm standing here not because I like this place, asshole. Like, let me out."
you coming?
Which, great, perfect. All you need is a signal.
Yep. Oh, that was boop.
Bunker. Oh,
lucky.
Jesus, no.
No, I towed the crap.
Okay, well, I mean, hey, you know what? If you're gonna get up and down, though, that's not the worst place to be.
Yeah, I'd rather get up and down from there than the bunker, but yeah, that was
Damn
a
right.
poor strike. Gave up on it and got inside it.
Fair.
But yeah, I gotta leave the house butt crack early tomorrow. I gotta
Jesus, no shit.
I probably gotta leave at 5:15 so I can get to the airport at 5:30. Pick up the IFR clearance so we can roar off the ground by 6. And that's assuming everything goes good.
Fun.
It's gonna be a fun trip out here.
I have to work all weekend, but as I was telling Mike, like, if it's gonna rain all weekend and it's NFL draft weekend, the nice thing is like, I could just put the NFL draft on the TV, stay inside, brew a strong pot of coffee, and just Captain Hammer stroke out whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 90% of my next deadline in the ground by the end of the weekend and put the rest of it in the ground on Monday. That's my plan. And if I can do that, that leaves me with only 2 deadlines left I have to chase before life gets easier. So we're getting there.
Go in.
Oh, nice shot. I would really like to stop working weekends, and once these deadlines are in the ground, I have no reason to have to work a weekend again. So
Yeah.
then I could like actually enjoy my summer. Because I mean, I got all those grips. I want to re-grip these clubs, but
Yep.
like I got to work. So I've had these grips since what? Last Saturday. So I've had them for 6 days. I just haven't had time to do anything with them.
Yeah, I have a new grip for my new putter, but I haven't decided if I want to use it yet.
Nerby sends it. Nerby sends it. Nerby sends it. Oh, rounding air. All right. Golly, though, you guys don't make it easy on a brother. Well, I didn't make it easy on the brother either. I mean, this is a birdie putt, but boy, howdy, this is not a winner of a birdie putt, really. Okay, 37 feet. Okay, level, essentially 37-foot putt. Too hard. Yep. Yeah, distance control with this thing is still a problem.
Long, leggy putts are tough.
Yeah, again, I'll figure it out eventually. It's just, I feel like that 37-foot putt, I feel like I'm like practically Ruda smashing the damn thing. 9 feet.
Ruda smash. Still a thing.
Still a thing.
Love you, Ruda. Hey, you got your par.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 191 yard hole. You're gonna take par all day long.
Yeah.
In real life, right?
You get a birdie, you stole it. You stole a birdie there. You got pretty lucky.
Shout out to Pasatiempo, where I played that 240 yard par 3 and birdied it, and the guy told me, never play this hole ever again. You've won, walk away.
Walk away.
I'm like the end of John Wick 2. Jonathan, just walk away. All right. Good Lord, these drives have not been for the faint of heart, have they?
No.
I don't love having to aim at a bunker, but god damn it, I'm doing it. All right. Woo.
Yeah, that's a tricky hole. I would assume we'll get a bump on this sucker at 400 plus on a par 4 with danger literally everywhere.
Yeah, I'm holding my own right now, tied for the lead in our net battle, so just got to keep doing what I do here. See what happens next. Oh, that felt horrible. All right, we were out of position there. Let's try again. Ooh, get the arms way up here. All right. Oh my Lord, that was way left. Oh, no, no, no. Oh!
Dead center. Sit.
How many yards is that going to be? 142 yard drive. Wow, that is a pretty thin fucking tree.
Look at your tee out there, brother.
So when Bill next says anything about how he felt like he got screwed that one time he hit a cart path, now it's like, yeah, shout at me, bro. Because I hit the world's thinnest tree, so square apparently, that it came back and practically went in the water backwards.
Thinnest palm tree.
Holy Hannah. But I mean, again, that's not the game doing me dirty. It's like, shit happens. All right, well, all of a sudden, par is a really good score. Do you need some more water, kiddo?
I just set it down there, and there was a splash of it, but
I'll give you some more, bud. Yeah, there you go, buddy. All right.
still at 178, but you know what? We'll take it.
Well, considering you have literally almost exactly 100 yards on me, sure.
Yep.
Sure. But, I mean, that being said, though, you're two back, so you have to try to figure out a way to get those two back on.
Right.
Me, you've got options because you probably still have 2 or 3 bumps on me, but in the case of Mike, you have no bumps on him, so you got to earn him honest.
Don't worry, that water's safe. No worries out there. Those trees are non-existent.
I see what you're doing, and I don't like it.
You're gonna need to get some serious lucky. Yep, he got it.
Sit there, sit there. Oh yeah, that was fine. That was not the cliff. Oh, who knew I was out next? Who would have thought?
What?
I'd have thought.
Almost missed the golf ball.
Going horse soldier.
Yeah, I saw that one was off the toe there.
Oh my God, the worst thing about this is that it literally forces me into 3 shots because this hole lays out in such a way where that's not even a good idea. Boy. All right, we're gonna play this smart. We're gonna play way the hell short. We're gonna play way the hell short because I don't feel like there's any real advantage for me taking on the extra risk. Like it's a 3-shot hole no matter what I do. So why smash a 5-iron and take on all the risk to the smallest part of the fairway when instead I could just hit a choke up 8-iron here and then hit a wedge in. So that's what we're gonna do, folks.
Yeah, if you have to shake, you're drinking it wrong, pal.
You have to what?
He's like,
I know. Why does the water in the bottom taste so much better than the top? I feel like I should give him a gerbil fucking tube because then it would work out great. He can just sit there, get the bottom water first, right? Right? Is that a thing? Is that a thing, folks? Get a gerbil tube feeder in here? I don't understand your dog, but
I don't either. He doesn't
love
do
to
this
death,
at home.
love to death, don't understand him. So either that or else I'm going to get him a fucking snorkel. That way he doesn't actually drown himself one day in the garage. It'd be hard to explain to the missus. Yeah, I took him to the sim and he drowned himself in the dog bowl. Mike giving it the onions.
Oh.
Was that a good idea? And the answer is, well, I don't know if it was a good idea, but he got away with it. There's a lot of noises happening right now on stream. That's going to sound real good on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
We're going horse soldier.
Oh, just over cranking hard. Oh, what a bounce.
Oh, the slope saved you, though. You can actually take a putter of that.
Yeah. I mean, 5-degree pull because I don't know
All right,
how
so
to
I said it was a 3-shot hole, and I was not fucking around. Cheers.
Cheers.
Horse soldier.
pour one out for the soldiers.
Get all Afghanistan up in this. Thank you for your service.
Yeah. That tastes better than I remember my bottle when I
That's
got
very tasty. I still like the Hooten Young. We're talking about veteran-made spirits. I like that bottle better. I did not bring that bottle out today.
Come here. Don't run away from
Just because there's some kind of weird, again, I've described it on stream as a creme brulee flavor to it that I just find unique. And unique is what I'm all about. New guy figured out unique is what I'm all about this week. Get back there! Dang it. All right, I got to make that putt for par after that tree impact. So, yeah, new guy figured out this week that I'm about eclectic shit when I brought in a 4-pack of, have you ever had any beer by Untitled Art yet? Okay, anyways, I know that they have it on tap at JL Beers, and the reason why is because I ate at JL Beers yesterday, and I had 2 of their, they have 2 of them on tap. But they make a lot of really eclectic stuff, and the one that I bought in the office, it's expensive, but I had to do it just to try it. It's an 11%er, and it is a can, 12-ounce can of red velvet pastry stout. Yeah, and it was thick and whatever, and they make it reddish by putting beet juice in it so that it looks the part. It was good, but to be honest, 12 ounces was way too much. That was a beer where it's like, I want the tap room 4 or 5 ounce pour, and I will drink all of it and be happy. But by the time you get to ounce 10 or 11, you're like, I don't want to drink this anymore. It's a lot like that Shamrock Shake beer I had, where you're like, a little bit is amazing. And then after that, you're like, no.
This was work.
Yes. But anyways, they had a chocolate mousse stout, which I had at JL Beers, and then rhubarb strawberry. But that being said, it's all expensive as all get out. I bought a 4-pack of 12-ounce cans. A 4-pack, right?
Yep.
12-ounce cans, not pounders. $26. Woo, woo, woo. So yeah, you're paying $6, $7 a can, but it was interesting. So good for them. Why does Fargo Beers do something that interesting?
Oh, that was pretty good.
And the reason why is because they suck.
I pulled the shit
Am I
out
allowed
of
to say that on stream without getting into trouble?
No. Aren't they going bankrupt?
Yeah.
No, they're not going bankrupt. They've gone bankrupt.
Yeah. They ain't got
Once
money
you
for,
file,
they ain't got
you have
money for a lawyer to come sue
once
you for defamation.
once you've filed, you have officially gone bankrupt. Going bankrupt is what happened in the last 2 years when they were heading that way. when you're in New Jersey, you're not going to New Jersey. You're in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
In Jersey. Oh! Just hammered it a little hard. Wow. Nice putt, though. All right, so Nerby made par. Bill made net birdie.
No, I made bogey.
Well, you made net par, and you made net birdie, so... And I've got this just...
Yeah, I knew there was going to be a bump on this hole just because of the length and difficulty.
I got this putt only to lose 1 to Bill, and to lose none to Mike.
Yeah. I could use
After hitting that shithead tree. All right, 16 feet.
I could use that. This would make a 3-way tie. I need that.
I like that putt, actually. Oh, it's just so
Breaky.
far uphill. No, it was 3 inches uphill.
Huh.
I need to just hit a little harder on that line. Wow, so M. Nerby ahead by 1. Brandon and Bill 1 back. Brandon backs up 1 because he hit the world's thinnest tree.
I'm surprised I'm still up.
Bill grinding, putting on a grind fest.
I am surprised I'm still up.
Just
All right, so Nerby maintains, and this is why, again, I'm so happy about the handicapping system, because this is a match now. So great. Oh, that was scuff adjacent. Yep, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, it was scuff adjacent.
Yeah, wasn't a full scuff, but it was close.
Yeah, felt weird. It didn't feel like horrible, like I really hit behind it.
You
but
bounced it.
yeah, it was close. But yeah, 5 degrees left, nothing.
Me and Mike have gotten very good at picking up on that without having to see the camera data. We've seen it enough in the stream. We know what it looks like.
Yeah, I was a little terrified of this one. OB left, OB right, just trying to.
Been a lot of that. It's been a have to hit it straight. Oh my God, my leg's so wet now.
Hey, the
Mike
driver.
finds the short stuff, ladies and gents.
Drive
Short,
comes to
but-
play.
Par 5 though. Yeah, you toes banged the bejesus out of
I
that.
know.
Hey,
But at least they
you
didn't-
ain't OB.
At least I didn't flip it.
Yeah, you're in the fairway, my brother.
All right, Nerby's got 240.
I've
Brandon's
got
got a
313, but I was taking 3 on this probably.
Brandon's got to rise to the occasion here then. Oh, it's out of bounds right.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's tough.
Oh, Cooley.
Yeah. That's going to be not impossible to come back from, but pretty fucking difficult.
Be tough.
All right, let's just make a bogey.
Damn.
Only lose 2 to these guys. Woo, 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 woo. All right, asshole, this time close the fucking club face. Come on, you know better. Yeah, that's very close. Yeah. That's what I should have done the first time. Oh well. All right, I'll make bogey somehow. That's my plan. It ain't over till it's over. But yeah, I'm 1 back. I'm about to be 2 to 3 back, so that'll be tough. Come here, you. I got you. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Yeah. So I see now I didn't look this far ahead because there's no reason to look this far ahead. But yeah, that Cooley runs through the whole thing and separates it.
That Cooley is OB though.
Well, I think I know that considering I was just in the fucking thing.
But when it comes back into the course, it's inbounds OB.
Agreed. Yeah, no, trust me, I
not a
know.
lot. It's
Trust
not
me,
a-
as the only asshole who's been in it so far, I'm very acutely aware.
Well, no, but
No, I'm also acutely aware of that. Yes,
that part,
I'm-
yeah.
Yes.
I knew back there because I stuck the OB line that way of it.
Yeah, no, I figured that out, but thanks for the primer.
I was talking about the one
Thanks for the.
actually.
Yeah, no, I figured it out.
In
I figured
bounds?
it out.
Yeah.
Figured it out. Brandon, do you realize that out of bounds? You're in this out of bounds. You fuck. All right, that's fine.
What I was talking about, you dick.
He's just grumpy because he's about to go down 2 unless
right.
you find the OB. And
I'm not going to go down 2. I'm only
then
going
he'll
down.
cheer up. You
I'm
hit
only-
OB, he'll cheer up.
I'm only going down 1. That's my plan. Oh, that was awful.
Piper, get over here.
That was really bad. I mean, it'll be fine. It just makes the next shot so much longer than it needed to be.
You're right next to me. Not the worst. 120?
Oh, I told you I hit it bad.
No.
What?
I didn't look.
Yeah, 120, except I'm 2 shots behind you, right? So like I said, I'm only going to go down 1. My plan is to get up and down from there and make bogey. Because with an out of bounds, that's the best I
Play
can
the
do.
berm. You can see that giant berm on the right? You could play that and it'll feed right back down. You got this.
Hey, if you're not ahead after this hole, you've only got yourself to blame.
Be a man.
You make decisions that
Be
adversely
a man and go.
embrace your decision-making
Be a
process.
man.
That's all I'll say about that.
Just be a man. Oh, you friggin' girly man. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, this bunker looks so tasty over there. Oh, somebody with something to live for. That's what you got here.
Aberfeldy birthday whiskey.
I might have to slow down if I'm gonna
Do what you gotta do.
You got me all nervous now that you told me, like, I gotta stop drinking at 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. today.
Yeah, 9 a.m.
My bad for stating apparently what is considered now law/facts, but sure. I'll grant that premise.
You giant baby. Giant baby of a man. Come on up and join me and Brandon with the wimpy approach shots.
I don't think I could have got there with my 3-wood. I would have had to smoke there.
No, God, I know. I mean, as a guy who's one behind you, I needed you to go, but yeah, I hear you. I wouldn't have gone for it. That seems stupid.
I mean, it was there, but yeah, I would have had to like absolutely nut it and hit it perfect.
Oh, I actually hit that on the line. Get in there.
Get up there.
in there. Go in.
Bill's into 6 inches. Shot.
Dude disappears for 3 seconds and all of a sudden shenanigans ensue. Nice shot, I guess.
Yeah,
Didn't see it, but sure.
I jumped you in the line so you could miterate.
Yeah, no, that's fair. All right, what do I got? 127. Ooh, that's a tough yardage for me now.
A dagger.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, I'll take it. Been a while since I'm gonna skip this round.
Okay.
Well, that sucks because, well, it sucks for the game for me because then I pick the world's worst hole because if you get a bump here and then whatever, I mean, you'll be 3 or 4 ahead of me by the end of this hole. So that's going to be tough. So I just got to do what I plan to do, which is just to try to get up and down here and just do my best. That's all I can do.
Where are you going? Get over here. Don't pull away from me.
Well, it ain't going to work like that, is it? No.
Don't pull away from me.
Stay out of the water again, please. Yeah, I deserved it. That's fair. Yeah, this hole's gonna hurt.
Don't worry, the whiskey still loves you.
Fucking right it does. Yeah, this hole's gonna hurt. I made all the mistakes I needed to make all in one hole. That's too bad, but it's okay. Can't do anything about it now. Just try to make the double bogey that I always deserved by going out of bounds, and just, yeah, I'm going to back up 3 or 4 and just try to come back. Nice shot, Mike. So Mike's going to make birdie. Bill already made birdie. Brandon's going to make double. If he's lucky. All right, 16, 4 left. 16 yards, okay. Stop.
So close. That was such a good shot.
Anyways, it's fine. Come here, you. Oh, no, not for you, Piper. I saw you were like, wait, that's for me, right? I like you, kiddo.
Come here, boy.
I like you, kiddo. I like you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. Throw that up there. Yeah, I know.
Get him. Get him, Piper.
Oh, no, I got your arm. Oh, I got your butt. All right, Mike buries it for birdie. So, yeah. Birdie, birdie, and a double bogey. So that immediately means I lose 3. Plus, if they get a bump here, I lose 4 on the field in 1 hole. That's...
I didn't gain any on Mike, though, with that stellar approach.
Oh, you did not get a bump?
No.
Well, that's good, though, because to be quite honest, on par 5s, I'm hoping you don't get bumps.
Right.
Like, par 5s are not hard holes, typically.
There you go. Your par.
Yep, I am now 4 behind. So, yeah, it's not game over, but you can see game over from here because I'm going to have to birdie out to have any kind of shot to get back to you guys. Not to mention the fact that you will not get a bump here, but I have been keeping track of bumps. I would not be shocked if you have 1 or 2 left, so we'll see. All right, can't do anything about it. Just got to keep playing away. Damn. All right. Thank you to my sister Shelly, who's the one who bought me this bottle.
Oh, I did read it.
That one took a while to read.
That's a tiny smooth dram.
Oh, look at that.
Just a touch too much.
All right.
I should have busted out the laser finder and yeah, with the slope rating, and I probably would have been fine. But hey, dead on a line. We'll take it. We got 15 feet left though.
All right, got a club in our hands. Need nothing but strikes now. It's a lot to make up in only 4 holes. You see that fucking antelope down there, Bill?
What? No.
China-ass antelope. Oh,
What a
Jesus
bounce.
Christ.
What a bounce.
I mean, in all honesty, I wonder, like, if you don't, you see the antelope there, just to the right of the green.
Yep.
Oh yeah, geez.
Yeah, he was all the way down on the left by the tee box when I called him out to you. I wonder to myself, like, if you don't hit the fringe there, does it still bounce forward? Because knowing your spin rate, although you had no spin on
I
it.
had no spin.
So I guess maybe, never mind anything I'm about to say then.
But if he hits the green coming in from outer
typically, if I would
space, he
expect-
probably just.
Well, I was just saying, expecting 8,000 or 9,000 RPM. If you hit that coming from outer space, I expected to back up. Instead, it went
Yeah.
8 yards forward.
The look on Mike's face says he didn't expect it to bounce forward either.
I didn't.
Did not.
Fade a little bit. A little muscly.
Caught the fringe and stopped spinning.
Yeah.
10,000 RPM and I got no backspin on it then. Golly. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, it's fair though. It's not unfair. The inches we need are all around us. I knew you'd laugh at that, you Al Pacino motherfucker.
Oh, that's.
Oh, you hammered it too. Yep, sit. Yeah, I thought you hit it pretty hard.
Yeah, I did. And
Yeah.
I pulled the fucking
Still you,
shit
brother.
out of it.
Say hello
Pulled the
to my
fucking
little
shit out of
friend.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could do Al Pacino lines. Say hello to my little friend. That's a pretty popular one. For those of you that don't get that reference, that's.
Oh!
Well, we're about to get backed out, everybody. Let me hit escape here, Bill.
Yeah, we'll see. Hang on, let me see if will it let me putt?
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I doubt it, though. Oh, well. Yeah, but now we got a keyboard up in the middle of nowhere. So
How do you, what's the shortcut key?
there's no. We're about to be fucked. Remember every time this has ever happened?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I found a way out of it. So I hit the button. That's the shortcuts button.
Yeah.
But I feel like the next time we touch that, we're effed. So we'll find out, I guess. I'm going to do this, though. Oh, I got to switch this to putter, don't I? Yep. Come here, you. I'm
All
smart enough
right,
to know
so
you.
in other words, you want me to start using the mouse now?
I mean, I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure. It's just every time that's ever happened, the very next thing goes to club bag, and then after that, we're back out to the interface.
That's fine. I'll start
Well,
using the mouse.
it's not fine. It's just the way I think it is.
But weird, because all I did was just.
No, well, it's a bug, and
Yeah.
because for those of you that want, you can go back in YouTube where you are shouting at Bruce doing this. Oh, you fucker! It's like, I don't think it's anything you've done. I think there's some weird ass bug. I don't know what triggers it, but
Well, he's used to fat fingering the board there, hitting multiple, but in that case,
did you right there?
no, I just hit the one.
Then there's a bug somewhere.
Yeah.
Because again, that thing is just a keyboard input. It's not doing anything special.
Yeah.
All right, so 4.3, which is going to be more like 13-ish feet. Pretty level.
So close.
God damn
More
it.
than I was thinking too.
I mean, again, I'm not doing anything different here.
Yep.
We're going to ride or die with this putter. That being said, I feel like if that putter was in my bag and at my Scotty, I was close to challenging you guys here. But I just can't quite do it yet. But again, I got to keep doing it. All right, so that worked. Okay. Well, somehow we dodged the bullet, I feel like.
Yeah, maybe. We'll take it.
That fucking ain't right, we will. Shout at me, GS Pro. Why's your software so shitty?
Oh my God, my dumbass par.
So, Mike Nerby at -2, Bill at -1, Brandon at +2. I gained nothing, lost nothing, and look at this hole, folks. We return to the channel.
Return to the channel.
Return to the water hazard of doom. Doom!
Doom, I say. Doom.
I was so sad at the end of that book that they don't have that line that Paul utters in the end of the second movie, where it's like, Sire, what are we going to do about all these people in space? And he says something like, lead them to paradise, which is, code for, go up there and fucking kill them all. And I was waiting for it at the end of the book, and it never happens. I'm like, oh no, that was such a good line. Whoever the writer was for that. Extra pay for you today, brother. Because I saw that movie late. I didn't see it on like opening day or anything. But I feel like had I seen that movie on like the day it was out, it would have been one of those things where I'd have been in a raucous crowd and he would have uttered that line and I would have been like, yeah, like
I
screaming.
saw it on week 2. I didn't
Screaming
make it
for-
opening week.
Oh, for me it was like week 3 or 4. And it wasn't because I didn't want to. I wanted to. It was just I was too fucking busy,
Yeah.
right? So.
Come at me, bros.
So I've owned it, I pre-ordered the movie. So I've had it for a week and a half, but I refused to watch it until I finished reading the fucking book. Well, now that literally last night, I finished the book, now I feel like this weekend, if the draft coverage is shitty, I could work and throw Dune 1 and 2 up and do 5 hours.
I don't own the Dune movies, but I should probably buy them because I enjoy them quite
I got
a bit.
the first one in some package deal that they were running that was whatevered. And so I didn't plan on buying it, but I got it. And again, now that I watched the second one, now the first one makes sense. So now I'm on board.
Yeah, I've had the first. I mean, I picked up the first one like when it was on HBO, like when they got.
I watched it opening
got
day on HBO.
Yeah,
same
when
as
they
you.
got hosed
Yep.
on COVID.
No, they didn't get hosed. I wish everybody would do that. I was the beneficiary of
Well,
that.
they don't want it, but
No,
I
I
mean,
get that Denny doesn't want it. I get that the movie people don't want it. That being said, as the consumer,
right.
amazeballs that on opening night I was watching it in my house.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
And people are like, oh, well, you want to see it on the big screen for. You know what? My surround sound system doesn't suck, so shut up. It was great.
Right.
Get a nice dark room with surround sound and just blare it, right?
Yeah, in my case.
Oh, yeah, Bobby, or whatever, yeah, you know.
In my case, I put the AirPods into my Apple TV.
Oh, also.
Just as good.
That also worked.
Because then, like, I'm watching it while everybody's sleeping and just
Yeah. Hans Zimmer.
loud as I want.
Hans Zimmer kicked my ass. It was great.
Yeah. Yeah, we like Hans.
I don't know if you saw, I don't know if you watched that Honest Trailers channel. I don't watch it a ton, but they have an Honest Trailer on Dune 2. And the one funny gag in there was just like, yeah, with that Hans Zimmer music, everything sounds epic. See, I'll prove it. And they show that 3 Billboards Over Whatever movie.
Oh, yeah.
And what's her name is in her camper taking a shit. And in the background, oh, buddy. It's like the most epic shit ever. He's like, see? It's like, Hans Zimmer's pretty good.
Yeah, he can make anything pretty good.
Yeah, he doesn't suck.
I wonder what his take is. Like,
I don't know, but I hope it's a lot because
Yeah.
there's a lot of movies where it's like I can't imagine them without
right.
his soundtrack. Interstellar's another one. Oh no, God blessed. Oh, that's so sucky. Yeah, that's darn. Yeah, I don't think I'm coming back on you guys now. I just don't think so. I think 4 and 3 holes is damn near impossible to begin with, and then on top of which, 4 and 3 holes, knowing you probably have a bump laying out there, makes it 5. So I just don't think there's any way I could beat you by 6 strokes in the next 3 holes.
Yeah, you need us to puke.
Yeah, I need you guys.
But
to
in fairness, you look at this course. There's plenty of places for
I
you
need
to
you
puke.
guys to both simultaneously practically shit the bed. Because again, I feel like I need about 6 strokes in 3 holes. I just don't.
Yeah.
I need to beat you by 2 strokes every hole we play now. So.
Yeah.
Which is fair. That's the way the game
I got up to
is.
a rocky start.
Had I not shit the bed and doubled a hole, then maybe I had a chance. But I did bad, and that's what I deserve. Okay, that's bad. Don't do that, you fuckwad. All right. I want to come back, but I don't need to be suicidal to do so. So just aim for safety here. That sucks. Yeah. Darn it.
Oh, look at that bounce, though.
Okay, well, I got very lucky.
Yeah, you
there.
did,
That was a
but-
terrible strike.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
Left that club wide the fuck open. It's hard to see it in the data because I pulled it.
Yeah.
But the fact that I pulled it that
fact that
far
you
and had
went
a
right.
right spin on it
Yeah.
tells you the club was, as it felt in my hand, wide open when I
Yeah,
came
you
through.
hit that berm and just direct check. Look at that tail. Woo! Get that guy. Go get him.
I'm gonna pinch you. It's coming.
Nope, in the water.
Oh, it stayed up. That bunker is the best bunker in the world.
Short-sighted bunkage.
No, I didn't.
Oh no!
Idiot.
Tommy tickles for Piper. Piper gets the tummy tickles. Oh yeah, he loves them as much as Bizu. And by loves them, I mean, why are you doing this? And I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, that felt a little chunky. Get in that bunker.
Oh my gosh, you 2 tried.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd still be back 2 or 3, but you tried to help me out.
Yeah, 83 yards.
Brandon appreciates every effort for you guys to try to make this a fair fight. Yeah, the sad thing about this, hit the rough first. Yep.
That's
The sad thing about this is that even if you both flushed it in the channel, I still only have a chance and probably still down 4. So it's like, oh, that's the tough bit. I need to drill this putt though, just to try to get 1 back. Oh, and then Mike didn't hit it hard enough to get it out. You guys are trying to help me. But, I mean, all that means I have to make this putt, though. I mean, and goddamn, is this an ugly fucking putt.
I don't know.
14 feet. Oh, ugly.
Oh well.
All right, Brandon, come on, bud. You got this. 14 feet, a little downhill. Just getting into the screen. Don't have to do any more. Oh my Lord, was that a ripper. Fuck my life, that was bad. I mean, I didn't hit it that bad, but it didn't matter. Like, that putt just ripped.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, I mean, I needed to make that just to have a chance. Shoot. That's too bad. That's too bad. Well, Michael putt for it, so
Nice effort.
I don't know if you're going to have easy putts around this hole or not, but we'll find out, Aggies.
Blast to the screen, but dead straight.
What? Yeah. I feel like it's too little too late for me, though. I mean,
Wow, that thing fucking tore.
It was nice you guys, well, didn't you hear me just talk about how mine just ripped on me? Because it did.
Bogey.
Just ripped.
Bogey.
I know, too little too late, though. That's why I need to make that birdie. I need to make 2 on every hole. I needed 2 there, and I didn't get it. And you guys got a bump on this hole. So,
I mean, that was a...
so that means even if you made bogey, it didn't matter. Damn it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, my Lord. I mean, you guys tried. I just needed to make that birdie putt. So, Bill and Mike tied at 1 under, Brandon 3 back, and we come, well, at least I know you won't have a bump here.
The
To
penultimate.
a par 3.
The penultimate hole.
Problem is I'm 3 back, so I need to get 1 or 2 here just to have any kind of chance.
Fucking stupid.
All right, so you're saying there's a chance.
There's no chance.
You're saying there's a chance. Is he aiming right like a scared little...
Meet us the
Menace
fetus.
the fetus! Just being able to putt.
Radar only, no putting.
Okay, so what, all right, so Metis, what launch monitor do you have? And is it Metis or Fetus?
It's meet us the fetus.
Metis the Fetus, I assume. And thank you, by the way, for the follow. We love it. Bill stands and delivers, and that is going to be the dagger in Brandon's heart, down 3, because Bill ain't going to make any worse than par, and I need these guys to basically poop the fucking bed, never ending. Never ending bed poopage is needed.
Not happening. Maybe round 2.
Oh, you got the Garmin. Okay. Meet us, the fetus. Old gamer name, yeah. We always joke that Nerby's been Nerbo Turbo for...
Since he was 16.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, you pick a name and it sticks, baby.
40-year-old gamer tag.
You bet.
Wait, are gamer tags 40 years old?
Probably. Oh, that's in the water. Damn it. Yeah, try to do something better there.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. This game was over a couple holes ago, as I indicated. Like,
Yeah.
does not fucking matter. So, because when I did that and I got to +2, that was the moment where like even my board was no longer. So to be quite honest, I could have just conceded my way out. I wasn't going to, but like it wouldn't have mattered. There was no chance I was going to beat you guys.
There you go. Go in the hole. Jeez. Oh, he
Whatever, I don't give a shit.
clobbered it.
I don't give a shit. All right. So yeah, no, the Garmin's not bad though. I mean, right? Like I guess radar only. Yeah, we have our setup here, and yes, I realize every time we talk about our setup, I owe you guys a setup video. Tell people to need less of me, as Brandon is now 14 emails deep in his inbox. But anyways, yeah, we have a Unicore IXO here. Metis. And to be honest, like, I like it a lot. Some people have asked me, like, would you get the Unicore IXO2? And the answer is I could care less, because they didn't add anything in there that I really want, other than maybe troubleshooting mat, and that is hung up behind the fact that GS Pro doesn't support it. So at some point, hopefully they will.
There you go.
And then I'd have reason to do so. Go in.
Look at that ring-a-ding 12K.
Not on that line, it won't.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh. Ooh.
Damn it.
Here it comes.
Yeah, I got fucking work
Here
to do.
comes the putter throw, folks.
No, I got fucking work to do. I'm sorry. I don't care about my score and I can't whatever, so I got fucking work to do, so. Do you want to play more golf and let me do work, or do you want to not play more golf and maybe kick you out after this because I got all this stuff? Yeah, that's what I thought. But
Don't get all cranky on us.
Okay. But yeah, no, so I'm a fan of the Unicore, I am. And
Yeah.
but that being said, like, I have no experience with the Hawk or any of the other ceiling mounted things. Remind me, Metis, I think the Garmin is side by side, right? It's not ceiling mounted, correct?
Limp-wristed son of a bitch. Here, I'll put your club away.
I wasn't gonna go
It's
past
okay.
it.
It's okay. Tack wedge. Daddy still loves you. Not ceiling mount. Yeah, I thought that Garmin was just like a lay on the ground. I've seen those at the sports store here in town.
What do you say? I'm sorry?
10 feet.
7 feet behind. Oh, okay, sure. Yep. So 7 feet behind's not bad. I mean, like, because my first one, we had the SkyTrack. And the problem with the SkyTrack, Nerby, you got to beat him. You're down one on the last hole.
Comeback.
The problem with the SkyTrack is just that the SkyTrack was like 1.5 feet away from you off the right. And the issue with that is that if you bump it, then you're effed. Then everything stops until you can get out an alignment rod and try to realign it, right? At least when it's 7 feet behind you, hopefully it's less likely you bump the dumb thing. But like with the TrackMan, I know the same problem exists, right? Like, you configure it and set it up. Same is true with my Unicore, by the way. But of course, as a ceiling mount, nobody's gonna bump that thing unless they hit it. And to be honest, if anybody hit that ceiling mounted thing, well, then they can just fuck right off and never come back, right? Like, if you can't hit a 14-foot wide screen that's only 10 feet in front of you, then you're not good enough to play indoors, in which case just see me on the real golf course.
That's like 70 degrees loft to hit that thing.
It's been hit twice, so, I mean, it can be done. Just a matter of how you do it.
Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Tea and rum, huh?
I know, I heard that too. And by the way,
That was
being,
distracting as shit.
and by the way, it being hit is never being hit how you think. It's not being hit because somebody lost it a lot.
Yeah.
It was hit twice. Once because somebody hit a ball, topped it, hit a ball on the ground, sent the ball on the ground up. And the second time was because they topped it so hard, they hit it into the turf and it bounced up from there.
Oh!
Yep. So yeah, everyone's like, oh, can I flop it in here? I'm like, flop it all you want. You're not going to hit it flopping it.
Look at all these blue grips over here.
I know, right?
Hilarious. No.
That sounded shitty. Oh, speaking of hitting it off the crown.
Yep. I'm still gonna be in the fairway though.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a stat whore, go for it. Brendan, do you play in the final hole?
No, concede me.
Okay.
I'm still 3 support emails deep here, so. And I lost 5 holes ago, so it doesn't matter. Not 5, literally. Maybe 3 holes for those of you watching? No, 4 holes. I lost 4. No, about 5 holes ago. I think we had 4 left when I made double, and the moment I made double was the moment both. I'm off my board and I'm off your guys' game, and at that point, it's irrelevant.
What are you doing down here? What do you want? What? Come
that sound good?
Nope.
No, but he's still gonna get some miles out of that sucker. Is GS Pro worth it over the E6? Oh, I'm gonna stop reading and tell you yes. I don't even own this sim, and I can tell you yes. GS Pro or GTFO.
I agree with all that, by the way. It's the guy who owns it.
Going back and forth between getting an iPad for E6 or investing in another gaming PC for GS Pro. Get GS Pro and never look back and never regret.
Agreed with all that. Bill is right.
Yeah. As a frequent guest on this channel, putting it mildly, just like a hair short of not getting my mail sent here, but yeah, get GS Pro. Oh, I hit that like doo-doo there, Michael, but I knew I wasn't getting there. I wasn't aiming for anything, so
I wasn't either.
we were playing the numbers. 90 yards. I got a 90-yard club in the bag, and we're gonna go out on a bird. What you got there? That looks like stripe.
It's a partial refund. Please don't look at my customer data. Jesus Christ, you want me to get fucking sued?
All right.
Fairly straight.
Short.
Oops. Not short. Back in? Nope. Well, you're gonna have to earn that bird. Gonna have to earn that bird. There you go, Mike. Oh, I'm a little right. There's no chance of getting in the circle. Gonna have to grind that birdie out. Oh, it's me. 12-footer for the win. 12-footer for the win. Comes down to the last hole.
Oh, there you go.
What golfer doesn't dream about that? Oh, that was hammered. Oh, Bill, you choking.
Jesus, I'm not even paying attention, but damn.
Yeah.
You know what you did? You put that putt up on a pedestal. You
Yeah.
put the putt on the pedestal.
I choked it. Pull. Well, I can't lose now, but I can only tie Michael. If Mike makes it. Mike has to make for the tie.
Yeah, I got a sidewinder here. I don't know how much I want to play.
Oh, God, a 12-foot, almost dead straight putt that I yanked and powered through. That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Oh! He chokes, folks.
Chokes? No. I haven't been putting for shit, so I really don't care.
I mean, I still have work to do here, but let's see what we got. So, Brandon, and Brandon doesn't matter. So, +5 for Bill goes on the board. I will do the job.
4 birdies on the after a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over start. A 6 over start in the first 4 holes, and I clawed it back to +5. Never give up, folks. Never give up.
Yuck.
Never give up. Good game though. You came back after also a slow
Well, the
start.
fact that the game came down to the last hole tells you the game was good.
Down to the last putt.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is why, again, I am such a huge ass fan of the concept of there being an indoor handicap, because it made the game interesting.
Yep.
Yes, I pooped the bed, but to be honest, as the guy who's in the biggest hole, if I poop the bed like that, that's what should happen. So I'm not complaining. I'm saying, like, that's the quality of the fact that we have a really good game and these handicaps are set natural versus the way they used to be set, which was you and me and him barter for what we think there's going to be.
Barter for strokes.
Which is shitty. So, again, I'm so happy.
Imagine how awful this would be if I was getting my natural 8 handicap.
Yeah, because if you're like, oh, I think I need 8, and we gave you 8, and you whooped us, then it's just like, well, then fuck you.
Right.
Where now it's like, there is no
4
barter.
handicap in here, and I shot 5 over.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
So that's the way it should be.
Yep.
Would be my argument.
Yep. I like it.
So.
Well, what's next, boss?
Well, I mean, I'm answering email to try to clear for what's next. I would argue that we should play some more golf.
All right, let's do it.
And that's why, and that, again, for those of you who are paying attention, that's why I conceded those last how many holes, is because the moment I catch up on this is the moment we can play more golf.
Yeah.
And I was out of our game because of that double bogey.
1 bogey and 1 double plus.
Because I made a double bogey on a hole you guys birdied, so I lost 3 natural, and then you guys got bumps. I lost 4 strokes in 1 hole.
Yep.
Game over.
Yep. So that course played harder than the handicap, so that GS Pro gave me a 5.2. I don't know what this bottom number is. Is that my new handicap? Is that the new one? Did I drop to a 3.3?
Dutch set us straight on that, remember? But I don't remember what he said.
Yeah, I think the bottom number is the new
I believe
handicap.
that is your new handicap.
Yeah.
So you were what? You were a 4? And
Yeah, I
now
was a
you're
4.
a 3.3.
Yeah.
And Mike was a 4, and now he's a 4.8, which is going to get him closer to 5.
Yep. And Brandon, you're only -1.
Well, I was a +3, so now I'm a plus 1.4, so I'm actually going to get some strokes back.
Yep.
Because that makes sense, because I shot a 7.9.
Yeah.
But that being said, that's actually unfair, not if
Right,
about it.
because
I conceded the last 2 holes.
Yep.
So I'm going to get strokes back I don't probably deserve.
Right.
That's interesting. So, okay. So now mental note to self. The next time I'm conceding, I don't concede. Next time I'm conceding, I go into the settings to rip myself out of the game to hopefully stop that from happening.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, that's not fair.
Brandon made 96 feet for the putt. What? Look at that. Me and
Well,
you-
again, my stats, don't even look at my stats.
Yeah.
I didn't even play the last 2 holes. My stats
Right.
don't mean anything.
Yeah. I was going to say, how do we
But
get
you'll go
the
back and
same
look at them
number?
again. Like, yeah, look at your 2 stats. You guys actually played all 18 holes.
Yeah. All right. Well, pretty good. Well, what are we playing next, boys?
Depends how much time do we think we have.
I've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, but that's one of you. He doesn't, I know.
What do you got? That took 2.5 hours. Do you have until 5-ish?
Yeah.
Then we can do 18 if we hustle.
All right, but let's hop off stream then. Not
right.
that we don't love you guys, Metis and Rossi, who I appreciate your guys' follows and so on. Just me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hop off stream because our mic packs will never survive.
Nope.
So yeah, instead of doing bad streams, just me.
Oh yeah, just me.
So instead of doing bad streams, we'd rather do no streams. So again, you probably won't see us a lot over the summer. We want to go outside and play real golf, but today really sucks. So you might see us pop in from time to time.
Right.
But anyways, for those of us who are following, thanks a lot. We appreciate the follows, Rossi. We appreciate the follows, Metis. And for the rest of you guys, we'll see you guys on YouTube another time.
Yep.
Latest.
Later.